Hello, pussies, and welcome back to Therapuss. Today, we have Alexander the Great. No, I'm just kidding. He died so many years ago. We have Alexander, 23, on today, who I just fucking adore, okay? I'm a really, really, really big music guy. So if you don't, like, Alexander 23 is an artist in his own right, but he is also the producer of so many fucking incredible songs. You would know, first of all, he produced basically he executive produced Renee Rapp's Snow Angel album. He produced Get Him Back with Olivia Rodrigo. He produced some of Tate's biggest hits. He's just such a force, and he's so talented. So I was so excited to like sit down and just talk about myself with him for a little bit. I'm just kidding. I was so excited to talk to him. He's also just like one of the best straight guys I know, if not the best, like really and truly an outstanding citizen. He's incredible, and I love him so much. Also, something really, really important. Alexander 23 made my dreams come true, and you will find that out at the very end of this episode. I was gonna post it as like a teaser for this episode, but I literally just want you guys to be so taken aback by how he genuinely made my dreams come true. Hint, you know how bad I want to be a pop star. You know how bad I want to be a pop star, and that's just what I'll leave you with. But at the very end of this episode, everyone in the room was that was top 2 moments of this entire podcast so far. And that's saying something, because we've had a lot of stuff happen in our first 12 episodes, but it was amazing. Recently, Alexander has dropped his 2 latest singles, On My Mind and How Much Longer. They are amazing. You obviously have to check them out. I prescribe both of them to you guys, as well as just him in general. He's perfect. Okay, Cassandra has something she wants to tell you guys. I'm not going to give you the mic anymore if you won't speak, seriously. Basically, what Cassandra was supposed to tell you guys was that we have our very second sponsor of the podcast, and it is one very near and dear to my heart. It is with No CD. As many of you know, I struggle daily with OCD and the intrusive thoughts and compulsions that mental illness brings to me and millions of people all over the world. No CD is an online therapy provider providing specialized treatment to people struggling with OCD. It's made by people with OCD along with some of the world's top experts in that field. They offer effective, affordable, and convenient specialized treatment regarding OCD and intrusive thoughts and exposure and response therapy. OCD manifests differently for a lot of people, but I'll just tell you guys how it manifests for me. Basically, it's very numbers based. Obviously, it doesn't manifest in a way where I need to clean my room or be neat all the time, which is how a lot of people expect it to manifest or what they think it is. OCD really manifests, I had to do things a certain amount of times. I had to watch a scene back 4 times. I had to turn off the lights 20 times. I had to look in the mirror 4 times. The reason, though, that I did these compulsions and these behaviors is because I had intrusive thoughts that would intrude my thoughts, telling me that if I didn't do it, I would get bad luck or bad things would happen to my family, or regardless, a whole list of reasons why I had to do it. Part of the exposure and response therapy, which No CD offers, is basically kind of just exposing you to going against those intrusive thoughts. And obviously everyone handles it differently. I'm heavily medicated and I dabble a bit in exposure and response therapy, but what No CD really, really does offer is the exposure and response therapy for people struggling. Go to nocd.com to book your free 15-minute consultation with their team to start treatment today. It's affordable and they accept most major insurances. Thanks again, No CD, for sponsoring this podcast. OCD, more like PTP. I am here, you guys, with Alexander 23. He is the executive producer of Snow Angel by Renee Rapp. He just released his 2 singles, On My Mind and How Much Longer. He has also produced for Olivia Rodrigo. He did Get Him Back off of Guts, and he did... Good for you. Good for you. How could I fucking forget? He did Good For You.
Don't make me say it.
Good for you. And he also has produced for Tate McRae. So basically all my favorite people and artists ever. He is so beyond talented, and we are so lucky to have him. Alexander, thank you for being here.
Hi, Jake. Thanks for having me. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Me too. You know, Alexander, fun fact, was one of the first people I texted to be on the show.
Oh, thank you.
Do you know that?
I didn't know that, but that really makes
me
happy.
Do you not remember? I said the first guest is going to be Renee, Tate, and then Alexander.
Wow, I love that. I love that. I'm glad to bring a straight white representation to this podcast.
Honestly, we need it.
There's not enough straight white people podcasting.
Yeah.
Everyone always says that.
I'm so excited to hear your take on some of these things because I I'm really harsh about some stuff, and I feel like maybe you're not going to be as harsh.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see about that.
Also, you guys, Alexander is making my dream come true today. He brought his guitar because he is going to sing one of my poems that I've written in the past year. I've actually chosen the poem already.
I can't wait.
It has to do with one of the most traumatic times of my life.
Perfect. I mean, a lot of great songs do.
Yes. Well, and I'll tell you, just so you prepare, it's about the time I lost my luggage. And
I don't think there's a worse thing that can happen to a person.
Louise was there. Louise, can you attest?
He was sobbing on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Hysterically sobbing. I almost turned around. I actually said, I'm not going on this trip. I'm not going. My luggage is gone.
You lost your luggage before the trip?
No, okay. You want to hear the story?
Yeah, I really do.
It's really gnarly. So, Louise and I get up in the morning. We're like, we're going to France today. Like, yay, we're so pumped. I'm all packed. My best friend packed for me because I can't pack. And we go to the airport, as one does. I check the luggage, and we get on the plane. And I'm like, okay, good night. See you in Newark. And we landed in Newark, and I get a call while the luggage is coming out about this house. It was about this house and figuring out the lease for this house. So I'm on the phone. I'm like talking. And then I turn around and I realize the luggage has already started. I'm like, fuck, I'm usually so on top of it. Like, I'm usually like in front of where the luggage is coming out 10 minutes before the luggage comes out. I'm like, whatever, what's the worst that could happen? Well, I'll tell you what the worst that could happen is. Someone would take my luggage.
No.
Yes. My luggage was taken.
Oh,
Because
that's
I was like,
than
where's
lost.
my luggage? It didn't come out. And they were like, well, it's checked in. And so when it's checked in, it means it was scanned in and it went around the thingy. So someone yanked it. So I said, it's gone. Like I'm not going to France. And I wrote a poem about it. A few poems, actually. We call it Luggage Gate.
It's beautiful already.
Thank you. It was really intense. Everyone knew about it. I'll actually read you just really quickly. You guys, you pussies showed up for me this time because it was Father's Day and JetBlue posted for Father's Day. And here are the comments on JetBlue's Father's Day post.
My God.
You guys, you pussies. I just want to let you know how much I appreciated this. You guys, like this was the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me. Okay, come on. JetBlue, Luggage Gate. Come on. When was this? It was... Sorry, I'm like needing to find this because I need to read this to you.
I got a quick question. Can I call them the pussies as well?
Of course you can.
Okay, I appreciate that.
They're the pussies.
I was wondering that driving here.
No, I you know what? thank you for asking because honestly, sometimes like a lot of guys say it and like they say it in a really creepy way, but that was amazing.
I appreciate that.
Like you
I was also driving here and I was running a little bit late and I initially felt really bad about that.
This
and
is
then,
late?
Well, then I remembered that Renee had done this podcast before, and there was just there's no way
Renee
I was
there
later
an
than
hour
her.
late. She was like, "I'm sorry," and I was like, "Renee, I'm just happy you're here."
I've had so many talks with her about this.
She was so pissed off about something that I forget what it was.
I think she thinks if she shows up late, but she's pissed that people will just forgive her.
Well, that's exactly what happened.
And it works most
It worked.
of the time, and that's
It was
the
amazing.
problem. Is it always
What's your
works.
star sign? Do you know? Is it Gemini?
Aquarius.
What is your star sign?
Oh, mine?
Yeah.
Wait.
No, I
thought you-
asked for hers, but now I'm asking
I don't
for
know
yours.
hers. I'm an Aquarius.
Got it. I totally see that.
Okay, amazing.
So February,
January, late January.
late January,
January
right?
23rd.
Okay, so you're January Aquarius. I don't know many January Aquariuses.
Well, happy to be the one.
Now I do. Okay, I need to find this JetBlue Father's Day post just so I can. You know what, pussies? We'll put it up here and I'll show you like all the comments. But you really showed the fuck up for me, and you made all these fathers feel so unimportant because my luggage was gone, and that was awesome. Anywho, that's when I started my poetry career.
That was it.
That was it. I was so upset, and there was nothing I could do.
Ugh,
There's
amazing.
nothing. You know what? I'll read you the poem.
I really want to hear it.
Okay. Just so like you can have it in your mind for like when we make a song. At the
Yeah,
end.
let it marinate a little bit.
It was JetBlue.
Mm-hmm.
JetBlue shows a different hue of lying and deceit. My luggage has receipts. All of my clothes are gone. Thank God for my meds, or else I wouldn't have made it to dawn. JetBlue shows a different hue of malicious intent. My baggage is probably in a fucking vent. JetBlue, where do I begin with you?
I mean, I think some people work their whole careers to make something that good, and you did on the first try.
I know.
I mean, that's unbelievable.
Wasn't
You're
that
a
good?
natural. You're really good at this, and I love you, but you might be in the wrong career.
That was good, right?
Yeah, that was good.
I know, because I made it, and everyone commented, like, why is this good? And I was like, oh, like, I'll take this more seriously then. If, like, we're all going to say, like, my poems are good, like, I will take this seriously.
I like that.
How seriously did I take it?
Oh my god. completely seriously, you need to tell the pussies about how you wanted to do a spoken word album, and we shot cover art.
Okay, yeah.
I'll score it. I'll produce it.
Shut
If
the
you'll
fuck
let me,
up.
I will.
Will you actually?
100%.
Don't play with me.
I would never.
Don't play with me.
I would never. But
Wait,
I would,
are you dead serious?
100%.
Louise.
You let me know when. I'll clear my schedule.
Wait, it's happening.
I'll-
You guys. I was like, okay, like
You heard it here first. pussies.
Yes. I was sitting there and I
Still
was
feels
like,
wrong.
what the fuck am I supposed to? I know, but it's okay. It's octopus.
If you say it's okay, then it's okay.
It's okay.
Thank you.
I was like, God, like I'm writing all these poems and they're coming so naturally to me. Like how, let's just get in the studio. Like let's get in the studio and do a spoken word poem album. Like at the time I didn't have this podcast. Like I was really lost and I was like, that is what I'll do. And we shot cover art for it and everyone told me it was stupid.
Well, it's not stupid. I'm
I
here to
know.
tell you that.
And then maybe Renee can sing a little bit.
I'm sure she would.
This
I'm
is
sure she would.
going to change the game of
She's
music
impossible
forever.
to get to do anything, but she would drop everything. I
Wait.
think she would fly home right now to
No,
do it
I
if
think
we
she
asked.
would too. I'm going to tell her we are making a spoken word poetry album out of my poetry with Alexander, and we're gonna release it on my birthday. That's our date,
Oh, when's your birthday?
October 27th.
Oh,
so we have
so
like
much
time. We have
oh,
so much
we could
time.
do a proper rollout.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Billboard, Times Square, the
You're
whole thing.
seriously like, this is my
100%.
dream come true. Like I will perform it on Jimmy Kimmel.
I'm
like, you
also.
don't have to ask me
I hope you
twice.
know. I'm not kidding at all. I'm not kidding
Wait.
at all.
Are you serious?
100%.
Because one thing about me is I'm not kidding. Like I if anything, like I take it like a little too seriously,
Good,
and like I
good.
bother people with it. So if you're not kidding, I'm not kidding.
Amazing.
Pussies. You heard it here first. Executive produced by Alexander 23. Spoken word poet by Puss. By me. By me. And it's gonna come out on my birthday. And this is happening. Let's call it Puss and Poems.
Puss and Poems.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I'm
Writes
very
itself.
quick with it.
Writes itself.
I know. Puss
Just
and
like
Poems.
the poems.
And it's released on my birthday. And it will literally be amazing.
Should we do a listening party on the JFK floor?
Yes! Yeah. Oh my God. Wait.
I
Like,
like that
I
a
need to
lot.
hang out with more creatives. Seriously. Like, it's just like, I
The bar
feel.
is very low for me today. I appreciate that.
No, like, that is genius. Like, we're going to, no, it's Newark, actually, even better. They'll definitely have a
man.
space to rent out. Right? It's Newark.
Yeah, I think you can just show up.
Yeah, for sure. Newark is way better than JFK. Where are you from again? New Jersey?
I'm from Chicago. You
So
from
is-
Chicago?
Nolan, evidently.
Where?
Kankakee. So kind of outside
Kankakoo?
Chicagoland. Kankakee.
Kankakee.
Like Joliet.
Okay, Joliet. I know that one. I'm from Deerfield.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
So you went to the Deerfield Path Inn growing up.
Deerfield Path Inn?
That's this restaurant that Brett goes to all the time.
Are you knowing more about my hometown than me right
I
now?
know. Well, I know.
The
Are you near Lake
Deerfield-
Forest?
Very close. Yeah.
Yes. One of our roommates and best friends is from Lake Forest. Where'd you go to high
Amazing.
school?
Deerfield High School.
Got it.
Which is almost in Lake Forest. It's
Got it.
that close.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Once got in a fight at the Taco Bell on the border of
Okay.
Deerfield and Lake Forest.
You like Taco Bell?
I love Taco Bell. And you know what I've been meaning to do? Because I always get Taco Bell. A lot of times on tour, everything's closed. You get Taco Bell, or you get home late, you get Taco Bell, you're hungry. You know what I've been meaning to do? I'm calling it Taco Bell on purpose. Taco Bell just for dinner.
Yeah.
Like, to do it for dinner. I've been meaning to do that.
That
So
I feel like would
I
hurt
also
me.
know the menu really well. So if you
What's
want,
your
I could
fave?
kind of
What's your
show
order?
you around. I'll do the cheesy gordita crunch, but I'll get the Dorito Locos taco inside of it.
Okay, that sounds sick. I won't lie.
And if you do a grilled cheese burrito, you can add jalapenos, and they put it on the outside, glue it with cheese to the outside. I'm knowing too much about this.
That sounds sick.
I've toured for
Taco
too
Bell
many
should
years
maybe
now.
sponsor your tour.
I would love that, actually.
Taco Bell. But you know what? Speaking of tour, like if this poetry album is successful, like
Mhm.
we are gonna have to tour it, and like that will seriously, like I just want to let you know, like be the best month of my life.
It would be an honor.
I would get up on that fucking stage and sing my poems.
We could, I mean, me, you, Renee, we could Tate on it
Yes.
and just do a tour.
Seriously, like
Wow. I think you'd like the tour bus life.
I think so too.
It's like summer camp.
I know.
It's really nice.
Louise. We must. Like you don't understand like how desperate I am to it. And you know what? I need to watch Daisy Jones and the Six now. Did you watch?
I haven't watched, but I actually auditioned for it.
No way! You would have
And-
been great.
Well, here's the thing: is I was so bad.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think that I would be bad necessarily in all acting roles. I was just very, very ill prepared. Like I showed up and I didn't know a single line. I asked for like the lines.
Got it.
And they were like, oh, they said like, oh, you need the lines, and I
Right.
understood immediately how ill prepared I was.
Yeah, right.
And then so they gave me like the sheet, and I'm
You weren't
reading it.
knowing.
What?
You were not knowing.
I was not knowing at all.
Yeah.
And they gave me the sheet, and I'm like reading the lines, and I swear to God, they said to me, they said, you know what, like you can act.
Oh, period.
They were like, oh, no, like you could try to act. They're
Oh,
like,
okay.
No, like you can act these lines out.
Oh,
And I like
damn,
hit
they
me
read
like,
you.
oh my, yeah. So
Damn.
So I haven't watched the show out of protest, but I'm sure it's great.
You know what? I haven't seen it either, so whatever. Do you know what the purpose of the show is? You know about the Tell Me What's Wrongs?
Yeah, so I listened to Tate's episode. I listened to
Okay.
Renee's episode.
Got it. So you're knowing what to do.
I'm very excited.
Oh, okay, period. This is like one of the first times I haven't had to explain what it is.
We make sure you do Therapuss.
How could I forget? Sorry, I was so entrenched in our album mode
Mhm.
that I couldn't even.
We're going album mode.
We're going album mode.
It's a fun
Puss
mode
and
to be in.
Poems, October 27th, 2024. Done. Wait, would it be 2025?
No.
But I'm 20. Oh, you know what, you guys? I can't think about this. Whatever. Anywho, what are you pissed about this week? Because before we get into the Tell Me What's Wrongs, we like to do this thing called Therapuss where we just like air out our grievances. Did anything like remotely or really piss you off this week?
Well, it actually just stopped, but the
Okay.
rain. The rain.
Yeah, the
dude.
rain's not it.
Enough of that.
Uh-huh.
I don't really get seasonal depression, but I do
Oh.
get seasonal aggression.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I was fucking, can I say fuck? I was fucking pissed about
Oh my
this
God.
rain.
The shit I say on this podcast,
Okay, good.
it's not.
I was fucking
it's-
pissed about the rain. I was just sitting inside like angry. Like my mom would call me and I'd be in a bad mood about something.
Uh-huh.
You know, I'm just
uphill
like,
as per usual. Like I
Yeah.
get that. Like when it's raining, I live outside, like in the back house. I have to walk in the rain to get to my girls, and they just really threw off my vibe. Like the rain ruined my life.
I get it. It sucks.
It
sucks. So I was
sucks.
pissed about it. What about you?
Oh. Well, I am so angry literally all the time about everything. But what I was really angry about was
Mm-hmm.
there must be something. There must be something.
I guess if you're always angry,
Oh,
you're
I
never
was really
angry.
alone on Valentine's Day, and that pissed me off. Actually, you know what? It wasn't the act of being alone on Valentine's Day. It was the fact that all the people that usually give me attention had to give attention to their significant other.
Which is wrong.
Which is wrong.
Which is wrong.
And so it left me feeling really bored and really alone, and I was just like spiraling like no other. So that's what pissed me off. Like, I don't like national holidays that I don't personally celebrate.
Well, they're fucked up.
Yeah. So, like, for example, like, I'm trying to think of, like, another, like...
So what did you end up doing?
I went to dinner with my girls that were also single.
Okay, great.
But I was at that point, like...
You had a nice evening.
Yeah. Like, at that point, like, I was tired.
It was too
like,
far gone, yeah.
I, like, was there, I was like, ugh, like, when I have, like, a mental breakdown day like that, like, screaming, yelling, like, crying, like, I can't do anything at night. And I was sitting there.
exhausting.
Yeah, it was exhausting.
Being pissed is exhausting.
Dude, it consumes my life. I used to be told all the time when I was a kid, you need to stop and you need to channel your energy into something creative.
And look at you now,
And now I'm doing that,
but still pissed.
but still pissed.
It's beautiful.
Because it's like natural. Like it's a natural instinct in me. Like I must complain.
Well, you're really good at it.
Thank
So,
you.
and you're supposed to do what you're good at.
Thank you.
So I think you're doing fine.
Because if whoever I'm complaining to is not at the receiving end of like why I'm annoyed, they tend to enjoy it. They think it's like entertaining.
And it is.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh, and then what else I was pissed about, and I'm actually gonna use this time to air it out now.
Here we go. Let's go.
Do you go to Air One ever?
Every day.
Okay. Have you ever had the keto pork?
No.
You don't have to be keto. God knows I'm not. But this keto pork is fucking everything, okay? Ever since I was 20 years old, every single time I went to Air One, I would get it. Every single time. They always had it. And if they didn't have it, you'd go, do you have it in the back? And they'd always have it in the back.
Whoa.
And
It's a good trick to know.
yes. And so I moved since I moved recently, the Air One now by me does not ever sell keto pork. It's almost like they don't know it exists.
It's regional
Yes. To like West Hollywood.
to West Hollywood.
And I'm
Is
starting
that the best Air One?
I
One on
mean,
Beverly?
I would have never argued that. But now, yeah. Now I would argue that the one on Beverly is the best one.
So I live in Silver Lake, and
Slake.
we got a really, yes, Lake. I've been trying to start Slake.
Wait, me and all my friends say Slake.
Really? Do you do Shokes?
Oh no.
I do that. Yeah.
Well, that
Yeah.
that makes sense for Sherman Oaks.
Yeah.
Slake, everyone in Silver Lake will be like,
It's a
"Nah."
stretch. It's a stretch. But here's the thing about Air One. The best one is Studio City.
Okay, you were saying that.
It's like a compound. It's beautiful.
I went to the opening of that one, right? Didn't I, Louise?
Wow.
Got it. Never mind.
100%. Yeah.
Never mind. Not Studio City, but that's lit. But so Air One stopped serving the keto pork. And that's what I'm really like enraged about. Like to the point where like I haven't been able to go recently unless I know that they have it. So I've started calling and they never have it.
I didn't know you could call.
Oh, yeah. Erewhon, you call. Extension 2 for the hot bar.
Wow, that is good to know.
Yeah, so you
I'm
call,
be
say, what do you
checking on
have?
the buffalo cauliflower
Yeah, well, they always have that.
remotely. Yeah, but they run out.
They do run out.
I guess there's no way to call. You just got to time it up and pray.
No, you say, like, are you, like, planning on making more? Because if it's 8 p.m., they're not. Like, I know all the Erewhon tips and tricks.
It's good to know. I'm gonna start hitting you.
Yeah, you absolutely should.
We can meet in the middle of us at West Hollywood one.
Or Studio City. I want to go to Studio City.
It's really nice.
Since you're telling me it's,
you're
like,
you're gonna
amazing.
love it. It's
Yeah.
it's amazing.
Wow. Well, anywho, I'm glad we got what we're pissed about out of the way because now we can get into the tell me what's wrongs. Tell me what's wrong.
I want to make little like sound bumpers for the podcast too.
No,
Like, tell me what's wrong, and then it hits with a little bit.
Please.
Like, therapist.
Will you actually?
100%.
You guys.
I'm serious. I wouldn't say it if I didn't want to do it. I'm your biggest fan.
I'm your biggest fan.
So-
I'm
so
going to
this-
follow up about this
this is a
every
dream
day.
come
I'm going to
true
say,
for
so how
me.
are the sound bumpers?
Oh, they're coming.
Oh, you guys. Wait, this is really disturbing. I'm just like warning you right now.
I can't wait.
You guys. Some of you Therapuss cannot fix. And I don't know if I'm able to help. I walked in on my best friend losing her virginity to the high school janitor. Little does she know. I know. It's rough. Little does she know, I secretly told my other friend, rude. That's rude. Oh my God, wait, I don't know if I can answer this one. And now it's spread around the school. Oh my God. I'm scared she's going to find out I started this chain reaction. Help. The only thing I'm going to say is, number one, why is your best friend losing her virginity to the high school janitor? Like, report it to someone. That's not allowed.
You got to go to the police.
Yeah, I think that's illegal.
This is way above our pay grade.
Yeah, this is above our pay grade. I'm so sorry. But also, why did you tell your friend? Because now everyone knows, bitch. Now everyone knows. And obviously your friend is going to find out it was you. Who else would it be? You walked in. Dude, prepare for the worst. I've been there. I've done equally shitty things.
Although I did immediately think of the Mean Girls, the musical, the movie,
Girl.
in the janitor's closet.
Girl.
That's all I'm saying.
I feel weird prescribing something to this, but I would actually prescribe Mean Girls, the musical, the movie.
And the authorities.
And the authorities, yes. Because that's not legal.
Yeah, that's bad. I like how you screen them first. It's nice that you screen them first, just so you
Yeah,
can
just-
manage your outrage.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, I just got to be careful. I blacked out last weekend and rolled around in dirt in nothing but my bikini. Someone took a photo and sent it into my school's Barstool account. My parents follow that account and don't know I drink. What do I do? You absolutely DM Barstool. And actually, you know what? I'll help you. Barstool, if you are watching this, you posted, well, I wish you clarified, was it your school's Barstool or was it Barstool overall? If it is your school's Barstool, that is going to be a little more difficult because I don't know what school you go to. But Barstool, this girl, like, you got to take it down. And you should DM them and say, take it down. And, like, if your parents haven't said anything to you about it, like, they're definitely not knowing. What do you think?
I wasn't paying attention. Can you read it one more time?
You know what? That's okay.
Yeah.
That happens to everyone in
My
that chair.
foot fell asleep.
Yes, that
Yeah.
also happens to everyone in that chair.
So,
Other parts of your body are going to start to fall asleep. It's
but I
weird.
think that they should tell their parents they drink if
For
they're
sure.
in college.
Yes. You're so, like, grounded and, like,
Yeah.
seeing everything from, like, such a good perspective. Like, I'm like, wait, like, remove it. Like,
I mean, get it removed for sure.
yeah.
You shouldn't post things of people that they wouldn't want.
Well, that's, like, the basis of this account, it seems.
Maybe you are allowed to post it, but you also should take it down if someone asks.
Girl, I prescribe maybe a joint. There is, like, nothing you can do but DM them and ask them to remove it. And maybe, like, call Instagram or something.
And get yourself a nice new bikini
Yes.
to rid yourself
Treat
of the
yourself.
memories. Yeah,
Retail therapy, do you ever believe in that?
100%.
I retail therapy it the fuck
I believe
out.
in retail therapy more than regular therapy.
Yeah.
I think
I told you this. My therapist
works
called
every
me
time.
while I was recording this. And I was like, oh my God, hi, blank.
you should have them on.
I know. She told me I wasn't allowed to say her name and she wouldn't say hi to the pussies because it breaks confidentiality. And I was like, got it. That, like, actually makes sense. But,
Mhm.
like, whatever. Am I going too fast?
No, I'm loving it.
Okay, great. Sometimes when I, like, drink this drink, you guys know what it is. I go really fast and, like, I'm not cognizant of, like, other people's feelings.
No, I'm loving it. Keep
Okay,
going.
amazing. I matched with this guy on Hinge recently, and everything has been going great. I haven't read this one previously, by the way, so like I'm reacting with you.
I love it.
And been flowing naturally. Okay, so she matched with this guy on Hinge, and everything's
Mm-hmm.
been going great and flowing naturally. Amazing. I am a virgin, okay, queen, and have been waiting until I felt close enough to a man to have sex with him. I feel like I'm ready to lose it to him, but I don't know when would be the best time or moment to open up about being a virgin. Okay, you know what, girl? I'm actually the right person to ask about this because, can I TMI really quickly? Do you mind?
I would love it.
When I lost my virginity, I was 21 and it was to a 39-year-old. And I actually told him right before the deed was done. So, you know, this is something you just got to feel
Better than
out.
right after.
I mean, that wouldn't have been okay.
I think though it's your thing to own and to tell and to keep.
Yeah.
So I think you gotta worry more about you than worrying about them. I think would be my advice.
Okay.
Is that a prescription of sorts?
Yeah.
But also, I feel like we need to drop the like met on Hinge, met like this. That's just how people meet now. I wouldn't factor that in.
You're perfect.
You know?
Yeah. Okay, we'll leave you at that. Wow. That was amazing.
And a new bikini as well.
Yes, and a new bikini. Oh. Sorry, I read this. My boyfriend of 4 months went on my phone and began blocking male contacts without telling me, including close friends and classmates. Is this a deal breaker? Yes.
Immediately break up.
Yeah, I would break up with them immediately.
If he's doing that after 4 months, it's not getting better.
Yes.
It's not getting better. It's getting worse. It's
So
not getting
true.
better. It's getting worse.
Yeah.
Break up and do something bad to him.
Yeah, okay.
Potentially. Like
what?
I don't know. Like
What would hurt your feelings as a straight white guy?
man, it's hard to hurt our feelings. isn't
Really?
it?
That's nice.
You know, unfortunately for other people.
Yeah.
I think the best thing you could do is just break up with him and never talk to him again.
Okay.
Like don't no.
Like, would that kill you if someone never spoke to you again?
If I like them enough to
Block contact. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But this sounds like anything would kill this guy.
Okay. Yeah.
he sounds very
He's
killable.
like sensitive.
He sounds very killable. You know what? Speaking of killable, I was just. Are you afraid of people breaking into your house at night? Does that like
All
get you?
the time.
I used to be, and then I kind of realized how killable I am.
No, I'm the most.
If you break
killable.
into my house and try to it's
game
done.
over. You
it's
can
done.
murder me.
So it actually helped me. I was like, I'm
but
killable.
I do have like plans of attack.
Like
I
what?
pretend to be sleeping,
Mm-hmm. Interesting strategy.
or I hide under my bed
okay, that's a little
because
bit
I'm
better.
like, no way he's gonna see under the bed.
Mm-hmm. Only the first place
Or
they check.
I actually calling the police is the third thing.
Okay,
Because like oftentimes when I call
in
the
that
poli-
order.
oftentimes when I
Stay
call
in
the
bed,
police, they
under
pull
the
me.
bed.
They put me on hold.
Oh, are you calling the police a lot?
Like I've done it 2 or 3 times
Okay.
over like things.
And
like,
they're
I like definitely like witnessed crimes and been like, ooh, I definitely got to call the police.
putting you on hold, like
on hold.
911.
And I'm like, what if I was dying?
It is a good point.
Yeah.
Every time I see an ambulance in traffic, I'm just like, they're fucked.
Want to hear the
This
craziest?
takes so
Want to hear the
long.
craziest story ever?
Yeah.
Okay, so have you ever thought about what the fuck do you do if you're an ambulance and you're in traffic? Oh, is that what you just said?
Yeah. Did your foot fall asleep?
Yeah, I think so. But have you ever thought you've thought about that before?
Every time.
Do you want to hear one of the worst cases of that ever happening?
Oh man, unfortunately I do.
Okay. I think it was who was the mayor of New Jersey? He tried to run for whatever and he like lost his mind. Was it Giuliani? No.
He was New York.
It was Chris.
Cuomo.
No. What the fuck was his name? Chris Appleby? Hold on.
Chris Appleby is a hell of a name.
Mommy. Who is the guy that ran for like he was like mayor of New Jersey or something? Chris blank. Okay, and Chris Christie, and he shut down the Washington Bridge, right? And people, yes, okay, guys, okay, love you,
Bye, Mom.
Chris Christie, and he shut down the George Washington Bridge or something, and like it ended up being like I don't know why he did it. Anywho, ambulances got stuck in the traffic and died.
Oh, bad way to go.
Bad way to go. You're in the
Bad way
ambulance.
to go. I don't know if there's a good way to go, but that is a bad way to go.
Oh, I've thought about the good ways to go.
Although maybe it's. I mean, it's a way to go that didn't need to happen. Unnecessary way to go.
Wait, I would
But as far as
be so
places to
frustrated
die
if I was in a fucking
the-
ambulance.
Sure. But at least you have like medical attention.
But you
Maybe
know what
they
it's
could give you a
making
little
me
something,
think?
send you on your way.
Why isn't there like machines in the back? Oh, I guess there is. Like if you're stuck in traffic, they must have
I'm
cover up.
assuming they have to have thought of this.
They must.
There's like 2 things that can happen.
And like
One is,
traffic
like-
is one of them.
Traffic, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess the other's not traffic.
Yeah, the other would be like crashing.
Yeah, but
And
that's
then you're dying either way.
yeah.
So what do we prescribe? What
I
was the
don't even-
question?
What was the question?
I honestly don't know if this girl needs a prescription. Oh, break up with him. And a
Oh
new
yeah,
bikini.
it's over. It's over.
My best friend has 2 best friends. Me and this other guy. I want him, but I think she really doesn't want us together.
Mm.
What do I do? Emmy. Hi, Emmy.
Oh, Emmy. My ex-girlfriend's name is Emmy.
Really?
I wonder if it's her.
Shut up.
Can you imagine?
How does your girlfriend spell it?
With a Y at the end.
How many M's?
There's 2.
Okay, this one only has 1.
Only 1?
Yeah. Emy.
Is that Emmy?
Or it's her initials.
EMY.
Yeah.
It could still be Emmy.
You're right. Emmy. We're going to call you Emmy.
Okay.
So her best friend. Okay.
I mean,
I don't think it's worth ruining the friendship over, but like that's just me.
I was gonna say if you're gonna go for it, you better be fucking sure.
Yeah.
Like you better be sure that this
Mhm.
is like at least like let's call it a 3-year relationship.
Right.
Like it's gonna really be worth it. Otherwise, there's a lot of other guys out there.
Yeah, and it's giving Euphoria. I would actually prescribe Euphoria season 2 because that's when Cassie. Did you watch Euphoria season 2?
No, but I did season 1.
You haven't seen season 2?
No, when it takes too long in between, it's out.
I think you should watch it.
Okay, I will.
It's
I'll watch it
definitely
with
not
Emmy.
as good as season 1. Season 1 was like amazing, but
Mhm.
like it's good. Cassie hooks up with Nate. Spoiler alert. And
I think you
That's
should
what
watch
I'm gonna
it. I
prescribe
think you should
to
watch
you.
it. Let me tell you what
yeah,
happens.
that's what I'm gonna prescribe to you because like Cassie ruins her relationship with Maddie. So I'm prescribing Euphoria season 2.
Great.
So I've been with my boyfriend for 4 years, but I feel like he treats me like a friend and doesn't show romantic interest in me anymore unless he sees competition or feels like I'm going to break up with him. Ooh, I
That's
don't
no
like
good.
him.
That's no good.
What are your thoughts?
Ooh. I think a big old honest conversation. I think something that I would do is I would like give them an out and see if they take it. Like if you're not
Okay.
happy in this, like I just want to know. And
Right.
create like a off ramp
Right.
for them to get out of the
Right.
relationship and make sure they're really sure that they're in it. But you also don't need to feel like this.
Yeah,
I think anyone that's unhappy in their relationship, unless you like have kids, but even then,
right.
like you don't need to be in it.
Uh-huh.
Like you can make a change.
Yeah, it sounds like she's like IL in love.
It also sounds like there's also some stuff you're not telling us.
You think?
Yeah, that's kind of what I got from it.
Okay.
I think there's some other stuff going on. I think
Okay.
she knows deep
Aquarius, no all.
down. Exactly.
Aquarius.
I think
no
they
all.
know deep down
Yeah,
what
that's
to do.
over.
So
Damn. So what do we prescribe?
I would prescribe Crazy Stupid Love, the movie, just to remind yourself what real love looks like.
Okay, Love. Never seen that movie, but you know what? I'm
What?
gonna see it now. I know.
Pairs
I'm-
really well with red wine.
really?
Hmm.
I've been into wine lately, and I
Ooh,
usually
tell me about
hate
it.
wine. Okay, so this is like kind of like how I adapt to things. Like I used to hate sushi, and then yeah, I know. And then I start off like easy, like cucumber rolls, and I make my way into things. So I started
Mhm.
off. Have you ever had a Riesling?
Of course.
So yeah, I didn't know this existed. So I started having Riesling, and I'm like, oh my god, this tastes like apple juice.
It's very sweet.
Yeah, so I'm like, this is what I'll start off with, and it's allowed me to like kind of get into other stuff. But like, I also love red wine with like Italian food.
I mean, yeah.
Are you
match made in
Italian?
heaven. I'm not Italian.
What are you?
I'm Hungarian, Polish, and Russian.
I'm Polish and Russian.
Wow, look at us.
Oh my god, I knew we were getting along for a
Mhm.
reason.
Hmm.
Oh my god, you don't have anxiety?
I guess it skips the generation sometimes.
Damn.
No, I do. I do.
I should have known by
I
your
just, like
last name.
suppressed anxiety. I don't really let it come to the
Okay,
surface. you know?
okay. Our roommate picks up so many goddamn gross men at the bar every weekend and brings them back. And those scum of the earth, leech sucking human beings sleep on our couch. How do we get rid of her?
Wait, hold on. She's bringing guys back and they're sleeping on the couch?
Yeah,
Am I-
and they're like, how do we get rid of her? Like, we hate her. Like, we don't even past the point of these ugly, leechy men. Like, we need her.
So it's
gone.
not about it's not
It's
about
about.
the
It's
men.
like this is the
It's
final
about
straw with
her.
your roommate. Well, as I've
Yeah.
said, I'm very blessed to love my roommates, but I know of situations. Did you go to college?
For a year.
Where'd you go?
UPenn.
Fuck. Damn. Okay.
For a year.
Okay. Well, did you have a roommate?
I had 2 roommates, but they were my best friends.
See, I know. Are they still your best friends?
Hmm.
Grabbing my
Take your time.
liquid Adderall.
Yep.
Oh my god. Do you ever get scared when you're like reaching for something that you're gonna dislocate your shoulder?
Almost every time.
Yeah, every time. And like that's my number one fear, by the way.
And I
besides-
never have.
Ooh.
Nor have I really heard of it happening to anyone.
Oh, What? I feel like everyone growing up when I was younger
Dis-
used to dislocate their shoulders.
Where did you grow up?
Hastings on Hudson, New York.
That's
And
wild.
everyone was always dislocating their shoulders. And I imagine like your shoulder being popped out and having to.
Oh no, it sucks. It definitely sucks. I don't want it to happen.
No, I would die.
Mhm.
One time I broke my wrist when I was super drunk and they had to pop it back in and I threw up all over the nurse.
Oh, there's a lot of good parts to that story.
Yeah,
in a very
it was
short amount of
bad.
time. Like what? Like, give me a little more.
I was on my friend's shoulders and
Fun.
on the concrete of New York and I
Uh-huh.
fell like
Cool.
this and they were like, "You're fine," and I was like, "Really?" And my hand was like this big.
Sometimes when you're drunk, it is hard to tell how injured you
I
are.
was so drunk, and you know what I was drinking? Have you ever had a Long Island iced tea?
Of course. I mean, not in a while, but
I
yeah.
haven't had them since then, but
Yeah.
that was my Long Island iced tea night.
That's like a see you tomorrow type of a drink.
yeah, fuck. And I was gonna
Mm.
stop drinking, but I've decided that that's actually not happening anymore.
Congratulations. on
Thank
your
you.
decision. It's
I
very
was
mature.
going to stop. I really was. And then I was like, this isn't happening. Wait, how did we get here? What were we talking about?
I don't even remember
This
what
room
the
does
question.
it to you. It's literally insane.
It's really nice in here, though. I do like it. It's like it's cozy.
Oh,
Very
have you met
cozy.
Cassandra?
No. Oh, hi, Cassandra.
Cassandra, this is Alexander.
How did you guys meet?
I forget. We met like a year and a half ago.
It's very nice.
She was one of my first plush puss.
Mm,
And then that's Therapuss.
that therapist.
Yes. And then I also have ETP, extraterrestrial puss.
Very nice.
Puss Sheeran.
Mhm.
That's
my favorite
It's
so
a
far.
ginger puss. And then I have Penelopuss, who's OG, like she's the first one.
Incredible.
Neville Papper Puss
Mm-hmm.
and Bougie Puss.
Very nice.
And I think that's it. I think that's all my Key Puss because it's a keychain.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have Puss because it's a Pomeranian inside a puss costume.
Incredible.
And then I have I think that's
Do
all
you
my
feel like
pusses.
there's a puss you're missing? Is there something you're
I,
looking for?
I feel it in my bones.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the original one's name is Odell.
Odell.
Yes. I don't know where Odell went, though.
Oh.
I think I gave him to Alice, my friend.
And there was no like Odell puss or puss Odell?
I miss Odell. Wait, I think this actually might be Odell. And I think I just renamed her Cassandra and like regendered her as well. Hold on.
Did you write?
Jellycat. No, she has no name tag. That's not my fault then. This is Cassandra.
That's Cassandra then.
Cassandra is like, she knows she's my favorite, which is annoying because like she's like annoyed about it and like always demands to be here. But
Mhm.
this is New Puss. I think I'm gonna name. Do you want to name it?
Oh my god! I thought you never ask.
What are you gonna name them? Can I?
Aquaripus.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
Is that okay?
Like you're assigned to hang out with creatives, you guys. Seriously, like this is Aquaripus.
Hi, Aquaripus.
Oh
Can
my
I
god,
hold him?
hi Aquaripus, and look, it looks it's like fresh out the womb.
We kind of look alike.
Yeah, you do with the blue. That's Aquaripus. Okay, Cassandra, don't get jealous. Shut up. She's so annoying. Seriously. Okay, well, where were we? What were we talking about? Oh, do you want to send away your roommate for being the worst? You need to have an honest conversation with her because if you just fuck her behind her back, like that's gonna suck and it's gonna make you guys look bad, even if you're not the villain.
Yeah, and it sounds like you don't really care about being friends after. So
Yeah.
I just say it how it is.
But it
and then-
sounds a little bitchy, which is giving me a little bit of anxiety for the roommate. Do you know what I mean, Louise? It's giving me a little bit of. I've seen people get fucked over so hard in living situations,
Mhm.
and I really don't want that to happen to
You
this
don't,
girl.
you don't need to fuck him over. You can like give him, whenever your lease is up,
Yeah.
like 6 weeks before.
Are you a confrontational person? I'm not.
I think the older I get, the more I am.
It's
in a
really hard
strange
for
way.
me. It's
that
really hard
Kind
for
of I
me.
like and kind of freaks me out a little bit.
Yeah.
So
It's
I used
so
to not
hard
be
for
at
me.
all, and now I think I'm okay with it. I'm not looking for it, but I'm okay with it.
Right. It bugs me out. I can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
So I prescribe. Every time I get a roommate question, I always prescribe the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
The Roommate with Leighton Meester.
Mm-hmm.
It's about this roommate, and she finds her, and she's obsessed with her, and then she kills her.
Sounds apt.
Yeah. Okay, this is the last one. Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
I think my identical twin is in love with my long-term boyfriend. She's single, so we invite her to do stuff with us and hang out, but sometimes I feel like she's a little too comfortable tagging along with us. Babe, she's your twin. She makes weird jokes and says he's her boyfriend too, because we're twins. What do I do? Okay, respectfully, like my best friend Julia, her boyfriend, like I say that's my boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
That's my boyfriend.
I mean, I'm curious if the twin. It sounds like the twin doesn't have a boyfriend.
Yeah, and she's lonely.
Yeah. I think you gotta. I would prescribe a boyfriend for your twin.
Yes, I would also prescribe a boyfriend
I
for
think
your twin.
all this melts away.
And since she's your identical twin, like you guys love each other regardless, like you can say to her, like, girl, like,
Or just share.
Are you addicted to my boyfriend? Like, what's happening?
Yeah.
Or share.
Just share.
Yeah. Maybe that. But I think I would be like, girl, like, what's really going on? Like, you know what I mean? like, but also then that makes her seem crazy.
I wouldn't put that in the air because you can't take that back. So
and it'll ruin your relationship.
yeah,
Forever.
I think you know what? Actually, have your boyfriend find her a boyfriend.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And honestly, like maybe she just loves you and she's holding on to you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Like, you know, like it's not always that she wants your boyfriend, but like, I mean, I don't know. I'm biased because I call my friend's boyfriend my boyfriend. Like, I texted my friend's
I think
boyfriend.
there's something really nice about that.
Yeah. Do you want to hear my text with my friend's boyfriend the other day?
Yeah.
Why haven't you wished me a happy Valentine's Day or checked in on me? I'm your boyfriend too. And I kept posting how sad I was all day. And then he said, I'm coming over right now.
Oh, that's really
No,
nice.
he's the best.
He's a good boyfriend.
He's the best.
I think you're more confrontational than you think.
And then I said to him, like, I want to die. And he said, it's 11:30 a.m. What's wrong with you? And I said, my boyfriend didn't wish me a happy Valentine's Day. That's what's wrong with me.
And that's fair.
And that's him. He didn't wish me a fucking happy Valentine's Day.
You got to break up with him.
I know. I think I do.
I think you got to break up.
I think I do. So what do we prescribe? Oh, you know what I prescribed this girl with the twin problem? The Parent Trap.
Oh, my God. Easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
There were twins in that movie.
They're twins.
Yep.
I'm trying to think of like another movie. Any Mary-Kate and Ashley movie ever. Were you a Mary-Kate and Ashley kid?
I don't know exactly what that means, but I think so, potentially.
Are you for serious?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen.
I know what they are. Who they are, sorry.
Who are they?
The twins.
From what?
From what? Full House?
You like really saved yourself.
What do you mean I saved
They
myself? I knew
are
the whole time.
the most iconic beings to be on this earth. They started on Full House as the baby.
We got to give them as a feature on the album.
Oh, sorry. That's my breathing alarm.
Don't forget.
Breathe.
Is that like a same time every day thing?
Every day, 12 and 6.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah, no, it's the only thing my last therapist did for me.
Really, really nice.
She was really bad. She was TikTok famous.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and once
She
I
would have
figured
come
that
on the
out-
show.
Yeah, honestly?
That's not a bad idea.
Should I have her on the show?
That's funnier if it's your ex-therapist.
I know.
than your
I
current
ghosted her
therapist.
too.
Oh, you could talk about that.
I know it was pretty gnarly.
Wow, that would be her piss.
I just
That would be
stopped.
her therapist.
I felt bad, but once I found out that she was also a TikToker, I was like, I don't know if I can go to you as my therapist. Because like my current therapist is
No.
like doesn't even know what TikTok is and is like so removed.
Could you date another person who's on TikTok?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Could you? Like in your field?
I have.
You have?
It is. There's challenges to it. I'm
Yeah.
not. I wouldn't rule it out.
Right.
But I don't know if it's not something I'm like looking for necessarily.
Right.
I think.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think it's a little hard. I don't know if I would want to date someone.
It
who
is a
does
little
the same
hard.
thing I do.
It's a little
Well,
hard.
because the whole purpose of my being is that I'm the center of attention.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
I do.
Like I'm like, oh my god, I feel like I'm like scaring you.
Not at all.
Are you having fun?
I'm having
Sorry,
so much
I need
fun.
to do like my check-in, like where I make
no,
sure
go
like
and
my
check
guest is
in.
having fun.
I am absolutely having
Okay,
class.
great, good, aligned. But like my thing is like I need to be the center of attention. Like I need to be the funniest one in the relationship. And like if I was dating like another comedian per se, like that would be really hard for me.
What if you loved them so much that them being funny meant more to you? Than
I
you being
literally have
funny?
chills thinking about that. Like that would be amazing, and like that is the end goal. So like if a
Mhm.
comedian can make me fall in love with them, like that hard, like that is like what I would like. But like I think it would be hard to have someone else also want to be the center of attention at all times.
Yeah, I get that. That makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
It's like I'm sick with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like sick with it. Like I literally like the reason Valentine's Day was so bad is because it inherently like there is nothing to do with me about it. Like I don't have a boyfriend. All my friends have boyfriends. Like I was like, oh my god, like everyone is busy today. No one can give me the time of day.
So what type of people have you been attracted to? If it's not
Like any guy that presents like a straight guy.
I see.
It's just my fatal
Mhm.
flaw.
Got it.
It's just my
Is
fatal
that
flaw.
common?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's incredible. Have you ever heard of that happening before?
Yeah.
It's incredibly common.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just my
I
fatal
wonder
flaw.
why that is.
I think it's like a self-hatred thing.
Oh,
I don't know.
I wasn't gonna jump to that, but
There's a lot of things that go into it. Can we sing a song? Jet blue shows a different hue of lying and deceit. My luggage has receipts. All my clothes are gone. Thank God for my meds, or else I wouldn't have made it to dawn.
To dawn.
Yes! Jet blue, just a different hue of malicious intent. My baggage is probably in a fucking vent.
In a fucking van.
Okay, in chorus. Jet blue, jet blue, jet blue. Where do I begin with you? Jet blue, oh, jet blue. Where do I begin with you? I hate you so much. Was it good? Was it good? Yes! Yes!
That was unbelievable.
That was the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I love you.
Look, I've worked with a lot of really talented people, but I've never met someone as natural as you.
No, wait. I need to get in the studio with you, please.
We're doing the whole album. October 20.
Puss and Poems coming October 27th. Pussies. Give a shout out to Alexander23. Thank you for being here.
I love you so much. Thank you for having me.
This is how I'm going to end it. I'm not even going
Thank
to
you
do
for
my
having
normal
me.
shtick because this was amazing. Alexander, I love you.
I love you too. Thank you.
All my clothes are gone. Thank God for my meds, or else I wouldn't have made it to dawn.
Solving your problems with the famous person on the couch.
It's Therapuss.
He's got you on the hook. He's slaying and he's shook. It's Therapuss, 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 Therapuss.
With me, Jake Shane. Hi, pussies, and welcome back to Therapuss and the final Therapuss episode of 2024. I guess Therapuss has only ever aired in 2024, so I guess this is, I guess that doesn't really make my first statement different at all. But it is the 50th episode. We did 50 sessions of Therapuss in 2024. This year literally changed my life. I thought my life after 2023, I thought my life would never get better. And I thought like I had hit my stride and it was only down from there. And then this podcast and you pussies like really changed my entire life. You changed my year. You changed my perspective on work. You changed my perspective on comedy, on literally everything. So I owe it all to you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching every session, every week, being in the chat with me, all your feedback, everything. Thank you for the support. Thank you for everything. I started 2024 a fucking stoner, and I'm ending on the longest break I've had from weed probably since I've become a stoner. What day am I on now? I'll tell you right now. Okay, so I am on 14 days on December 13th. That was day 14.
So 20
14 on
days.
December 13th.
20th
Hold on.
day, then.
15, 16, 17, 18. Oh my God. Today is I guess Nolan just said it. Today is my 20th day without weed. I am so much more alert. It's much easier for me to wake up in the morning. I'm remembering things. My workouts are easier. I'm happier. I'm less anxious. I'm still anxious, but I'm far less anxious than I was. But the devil is tempting me because for those who don't know, my favorite strand of weed is this brand called Candescence. It was just like, I would call it like bougie weed. Like it like was packaged all nice and stuff. They had like different types of like weed packaging or weed, like they would have a strand called Create. So I would smoke that every time I wanted to like be creative. A strand called Calm, a strand called Cruise, which I would smoke whenever I was hungover. It was my favorite brand of weed and they went out of business. And they just recently went back into business. And like the FaceTime I got from my friend, the camera was flipped on it. My jaw, you guys, hit the fucking floor. Like I'm really trying to hold out for like at least the rest of the month. I'm really, really trying. I miss it so much though, but like I really don't miss how like shitty I felt sometimes. I just felt very like lazy and I don't know, but I miss it. As Taylor Swift says, You don't.
Oh wait,
I can
Come
do
on.
it with a broken heart.
no.
I can do it with a broken heart. Just because you're clean don't mean you don't miss it. Like she does say I can do it with a broken heart, but that has nothing to do with my weed journey. But I appreciate the effort, Nolan. That was really sweet. Thank you. God, what happened this year? See, that's what I'm saying. Had I not smoked as much as I did, I'd remember more. I released Puss in Poems. I finished season 1 of Therapuss. I finished my first nationwide tour. Wow, I did a lot of shit this year. I don't really have any other updates for you guys. I'm watching this show on Netflix called, can you fact check me? It's called La Palma or Las Palmas. It's the number
La Palma.
La Palma.
Yeah.
So I was right the first time.
Yeah.
Cool. It's La Palma. And like what I like about La Palma, it's in like, it is that it's a Norwegian show, but it's in like a bunch of different languages. It's in Norwegian, it's in Spanish, it's in English. Like it's dope. Like I love shows like that. There was this show called 1899, which is by the creators of Dark, which if you know, you fucking know is my favorite show of all time. And I hated that. I hated that. It also reminds, which is similar to the show 1899, which if you know, is by the producers and creators of Dark, which is my favorite show of all time. And 1899 also had like multiple languages in the same show, which was super cool. Should we just keep both of those in?
Yeah, 100%.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Cool. I thought it would be lovely to end 2024 on our first best friend episode of the season. But Jules is back, my best friend, my girl. We had so much fun shooting this episode. We laughed so hard. We decided we'd like bring in our list of our like favorite moments of 2024. So that's what we did, and I think you guys are really gonna like it. We obviously talked a lot about Taylor Swift, Ariana Grande, Wicked, all of it. Yeah. So happy Jun Day, happy final Jun Day of 2024, and enjoy the episode. I'll see you guys in 2025. Love you, pussies. Hi, pussies. Welcome back to Therapuss, and happy Jun Day and a happy end of 2024. Today, we have one of the most special guests. You know her. You love her. I love her. But Jules.
Hey, guys. It's been a while.
Like,
I was just talking about this with Nolan, but it's almost been a year since our first ever episode came out.
I know. When did we do we have the date of when we filmed that first
January
episode?
4th, right?
No,
we
that's when it came out, but we filmed it.
December 5th, 2023.
Okay, we're not that far off.
We're not that far
It's
off.
the 11th.
It is the 11th.
So it's really been a year since you started all this, Jake.
I feel like my life
Wow.
has changed.
Totally. Right?
I mean, I would hope so,
Like, I think so.
right?
Yeah. You know, Jake started introducing himself when people like say like, oh, like, what do you do? And Jake will be like, oh, I'm a podcaster. It's really sweet.
Oh,
I've noticed it.
yeah, I have done that recently because
Well, you are. You're a P.
I am a P.
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
Well, we wanted to do something different today for the year end. We wanted to do our year end list.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's not very organized, but we are just doing like
Our favorites of the year. But as I was thinking of mine, I kept thinking to myself like,
well,
we're gonna have the same for
but
all
that's
of them.
fine. But
We can kind of go as we go. Like we
We
can
can
think
go,
of more and
but-
like off the top of our head.
Nolan, will you what?
Oh, I'm just.
Yeah. Like why are you guys talking about
I
us?
just got excited because I have a favorites of 2024 list. That
Oh,
Oh no,
But are
that's
you guys
awesome.
talking about like movies and music? and
Everything.
stuff?
Yeah.
Oh,
out of curiosity, what else do you think we would be talking about? Like, out of curiosity.
What's the best laugh we've had together this year? We've had some good ones.
Can I be honest? This year has been a little dark.
Yeah.
Like,
I had like some twists and turns this year.
wait, I
It
don't.
went up for a bit. It was super low for a bit.
Right.
It also feel like it went really fast.
Very fast.
How are you not fucking freezing in shorts right now?
I don't know.
The other day, the house was so cold, and Peyton was like, Jesus Christ, like, Brett and Jake may as well just move to fucking Antarctica if they want to be that cold all the time. She said,
We
I'm
do.
uncomfortable.
We do. We want to be cold. Speaking of pain, my stomach hurt so bad this morning. It set my day off to a horrible start.
Wait, I woke up with a serious stomach problem.
Really?
Yeah, like I was tossing and turning in my sleep. I thought it was a dream. And I woke up and my stomach was like in knots.
I've had the worst dreams lately.
Really?
Like gnarly. Have you had bad dreams lately? Ew, my nails are disgusting.
And I got prescribed this other sleep medication called trazodone. Yeah, I stopped taking that one really quickly.
Why?
It like made me.
Do you have some on you?
Yeah, I have in my bathroom.
Okay, well, what's up with it? Why did you
Like,
stop
first of
taking
all,
it?
I looked it up after I had my bad experience, and like people were like sleep paralysis 101.
What?
Like everyone gets sleep paralysis from it and like really weird dreams. I woke up with a headache that could have like,
Oh my God, is this what you took the other night?
yes, my head. I took it because I was having a bad night. I was like, God help me, I gotta go to bed.
I actually was wondering how you were going to go to bed.
Yeah.
I was in bed like, But then like, I obviously was like, she'll figure it out. And you did.
Yeah. I woke up with the worst
They haven't,
headache.
her and Peyton haven't left the couch in 2 days.
I haven't left the house all week. I like have probably gotten no more than 300 steps the entire week.
Well,
Like I have a permanent imprint on the couch this week.
I would like
My
to,
boss is out of town, so I've been working from home, and like I have not gotten up once.
I would like to go out for dinner tonight.
Okay, I'm honestly down for that.
But like where? There are no more restaurants in LA.
Everything sounds bad.
We should leave the house.
We could see what kind of soup Toscana's offering today.
It's never good.
Okay. Why don't we figure
I
that
would
out?
like Toscana,
Okay, quick 180 there.
but I maybe would want like a cheese plate,
Sounds delish.
right? Like some like Parmesan. We should go to Pache.
I would love to go to
Let's
Pache.
go to Pache.
And Peyton's never been.
It's amazing.
I haven't been since I went with you.
I will say I went there the other
Talk
night and
about
I felt
forsaking
very
meal.
sick because I got salmon.
Oh, see,
and
I was
pasta.
gonna say salmon sounds so good.
No, it was amazing, but I also got pasta.
Right.
So
right.
I need
Maybe
to.
we go split.
No, I can't.
You can't combine.
I can't do that again. It made me feel very ill. No, I don't want Pache.
Oh.
What? Take your shoes off.
No, I don't have socks on. Jan Perther got me socks that said "You are perfect" on them.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, so should we go for our
Yeah.
end of year?
What do you want to do first?
Okay, so why don't we start with favorite movie?
Okay, I actually was gonna say let's start with favorite movie. I know what you're gonna say. Mine is not going to be that.
I hate to be basic.
No, it's not basic.
Like I can't. I was wrapping my head around like trying to think of something else that like would just be like a little more different and like of the time. But my favorite movie was Wicked. Like I can't separate myself from the art.
Yeah, I loved Wicked too. I would say my other favorite movie of the year. You know what? Let me go to my letterbox really quickly.
Okay.
Does it have to be released this year? Yeah, it does.
No,
Right.
It could be like your favorite thing you saw.
My
this year.
favorite movie I watched this
Yes.
year. Okay, and yours was Wicked.
Mine was. I mean, yeah.
Okay,
entirely.
mine was. Okay, hold on.
This couch is way more comfy,
Right?
so that's good for your guests because that blue couch was
That blue couch was despicable.
horrible. I mean, I tried to put on a front, but
No, it was so bad. Okay, I think my favorite movie I saw this year,
like, who got that blue couch? Honestly,
it was me.
It's horrible.
Oh, you know what? Blink Twice.
Oh yeah, you liked that,
My favorite movie was Blink Twice just because, like, for me, it's like I love a twist.
right?
I love a twist.
Right.
The twist.
You like really disturbing stuff too.
Yeah, wait. Someone told me though that like I find because I'm a Scorpio, I find comfort in the negativity.
Okay, yeah, you're pretty
I
negative.
just didn't
so.
know. Oh, well, I just didn't know where Blink Twice was going, and I thought that was cool. I don't know what else.
I only watched the end with you.
It was
so-
super twisted. It was fucked up, and like I wouldn't want to watch that again. But it was my favorite movie that I saw this year,
Right. Right.
and like Wicked was also incredible.
I'll tell you why I loved Wicked so much.
Mhm.
Not only has Ariana Grande like shaped my year in so
She
many
shaped
ways,
my year as well.
to watch her like take that role on, like for her to have the ability to be Ariana Grande and then she's on the screen and you're like, that's not Ariana Grande, is like so powerful.
Yeah, she's
You know what
very
I
good
mean?
at that.
No, like it was just like she committed herself to the role like so beautifully.
Yeah, she really did.
It's like, imagine you can't see Taylor Swift anywhere. Like she could be in a role and be like, that's not Taylor Swift. You know what I mean? Like Ariana Grande is the same. Like she's so recognizable as who she is in real life. The fact that like by like 30 minutes into the movie, like I wasn't saying like, oh, that's Ariana Grande.
That's
Like I was saying that's Glinda.
Yeah.
Like that's pretty like crazy.
No, she did a really good job with the
Yeah.
role. She crushed it.
Yeah,
she's
'cause
incredible.
She doesn't get nominated for an Oscar. Like I'll be.
I think
really
she will
upset.
because she's currently getting nominated for the Golden Globes and the Critics' Choice
Right.
Awards, and usually like
Right.
the Oscars kind of follow a similar pattern.
Right.
But I also
But will she be nominated as supporting?
supporting.
Yeah.
Cynthia's main, and she supported.
They both deserve to win.
Oh, Cynthia was incredible.
I mean,
Showstopper.
when me and Jake watched that movie together, like when she was in the sky,
Oh, maybe that was my favorite movie.
Seriously, like we looked at each other like this.
Like, cause that movie, like, yeah, maybe that
we
was.
We were so gagged. Like, also, like for us to sit through something that long and be that gagged is insane.
And like, we also like had a long day. Like, we had a long day. It was a long
weekend.
Yeah, Wicked was.
It's the movie of the year.
I feel like I'm only saying Blink twice to be different from you.
Favorite surprise song
Of the year.
Mine was the mashup. I feel sick even saying this.
I know you're gonna say
the mashup of "You're Losing Me"
never mind.
and "How Did It End."
Okay.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, that's awesome.
That was ridiculous of her. Like I felt like super upset. Like those two bridges are like two of the most emotional bridges ever. Like I was sick.
Okay, my favorite was "Daylight" and "This Is Me Trying."
Yeah, that's very
because she said, "This is me trying to let it go." Ugh. But also my favorite surprise song of the year. And tell me if this wasn't this year. 1, 2, 3. Evermore
wasn't this year. I mean, she did it again, but it didn't hit the same.
Was it in 2023 that she did it?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Like, holy fuck.
That I have full body chills. The fact that I wasn't there for Evermore as a surprise song, like the entire stadium was silent. The thing about me and Evermore is like I have rode for that album like since
day one.
And like no one else did.
Like you showed me Marjorie. Like you were like, let's sit down and listen to Marjorie. Like really, let's listen to it in 2020.
Evermore has always been my favorite Taylor Swift album upon release.
You know, they say that Evermore's the Capricorn of all of her albums.
That's interesting. Why do they say that?
I don't know. That's just like what people say.
Who? Who says that?
I don't know. I saw it somewhere.
Okay.
I saw a TikTok that was like, here's every Taylor Swift album as a astrological sign, and mine was Evermore. So just thought it was like relevant.
No, that's relevant.
Yours was obviously Reputation.
I love Reputation, but nothing beats Evermore in my mind. I just think the way she tells stories on Evermore are like really beautiful. And I also really relate to the song Cowboy Like Me. Because sometimes like we all have moments where we feel like crooks in our own life. And like you always have that one person where like you'll meet and you're like, oh, you're just as much of a crook as I am.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Folklore to me felt like as a little less complex than Evermore.
No, it's more straightforward.
It's a little more straightforward.
She's just saying it how it is.
And
which is beautiful in its own way.
Which is so beautiful. Folklore's incredible.
But Evermore is like, yeah.
Evermore,
it's the twisted sister.
I was also able to make Evermore myself, like make it accustomed to my life a little more.
I'm trying to think what my favorite song is.
Because like Betty
is.
and the love triangle, that's about love.
Right.
So I can't really make that about, I've never like been in love in that way. But like champagne problems, like, okay, mental health, like goal, like I can relate a lot of songs on Evermore to a lot of different things. And like, Evermore just feels a little more.
I don't know what my.
Oh, I love Evermore. Oh my God. I honestly want to listen to it all night tonight. It's like my favorite album of hers.
Yeah. I think my favorite off of Evermore is Evermore.
You know what? Yeah. My favorite off of Evermore is 'Tis the Damn Season.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because
you can't relate to that.
I can't relate to that, but I think she draws a really pretty picture.
Yeah, I totally agree.
I think she draws a really pretty picture.
You can like smell it.
So you smell the town and the church and the car and like you just like I did live in the suburbs for like 6 years of my life, so like I somewhat and like I don't like
6 years.
Yeah, and like
wow.
I don't.
I didn't think I knew that.
And like it's like that feeling of like going home in high school and from in college to like high school.
It doesn't
and
even
like,
need to like necessarily be about like there being someone else. It's just like the feeling
of like
going back
something
to
you
all
left
old.
behind.
Yeah, agreed. I actually agree with you.
And like her when she says like I won't ask you to stay if you won't ask me to wait. Like let's just like call it even.
Same. I love her so much.
What's your Taylor lyric of the year?
Okay, funny you should ask. I have two.
Okay.
One I know you'll agree with me on. The other I know you will disagree with me on.
Okay.
I'm going to start on the one that I know you'll agree with me on. Down Bad.
Okay.
Did you really who has a mind to think like this? You know what I mean? Like, did you really beam me up in a cloud of beam me up in a cloud of sparkling dust just to do experiments on? Told me I was the chosen one.
Yeah.
Like the feeling that she's comparing like love to like extraterrestrial abduction.
No, you know I feel the same way.
It's insanity. Do I like relate to it all that much? No, but like I'm gonna appreciate the art.
This lyric, every time this lyric came on, I screamed it. I'll tell you something about my good name. It's mine alone to disgrace. I don't cater to all those vipers dressed in empath's clothing.
Yeah.
Because I needed to hear that.
Yes.
I needed to hear that. I needed
That song is a work of art.
Arguably, not arguably, that is my favorite song. She's off TTPD. That is my favorite song.
Yeah.
But Daddy I Love Him is it's one of the greatest songs she's ever
so
released.
unapologetic.
She's never addressed.
She's never broken the fourth wall.
I think it's so powerful that she said that because I think a lot of the time, like a lot of these people are like, they're putting her partner down, but they don't realize that they are putting her down
by putting her
and like
partner
it
down.
almost feels somewhat a little like misogynistic for like it just feels like it's like, why are you babying her? Like she can make her own decisions. Like she wants to make her own decisions. Let her make her own decisions. And I think her saying like, I will tell you something about my name. It is mine to disgrace, not yours.
Yes.
I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Wow.
I can do whatever the fuck I want. Because I am Taylor Swift.
Yeah,
and I will do it. And you are going to listen to me regardless because I put narcotics into all of my songs.
Okay, what's next?
Well, speaking of Taylor, what is your Taylor song of the year?
I mean, I guess like by statistic, it would be So Long London, but I don't claim that as my Taylor song of the year.
Mine is But Daddy I Love Him. That is my favorite Taylor Swift song of the year.
I'm really trying to think what mine is.
That is the one I listen to the most. I will also say I love Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite's good. It never like hit me the way it hit you though.
It's just the outro really does things to me.
I don't know that mine's like necessarily like from TTV.
It doesn't have to be.
I listened to Maroon so much this year.
Yeah, Midnight's already feels like a time capsule to me, which is sad.
Midnight's is my favorite Taylor Swift album, I think.
Really?
I think it's no skips.
Yeah.
I really do. I don't know, it just like is so special to me.
It came at a really exciting time.
Yeah. Well, my song of the year, I'll say. I'm not going to say We Can't Be Friends because that's yours.
Okay.
It's
that is
ours.
mine.
It's ours, but like that's yours for right now, okay?
I just like that's my song of the year.
Right.
Because every once in a blue moon, there comes a song, and it always happens when I'm in a hotel room. So the last time this happened to me was Happier Than Ever when we were in Miami.
So true.
And I was in New York for Alice's birthday. We were in New York, and Eternal Sunshine came out. And I had gone on a date that night. I think we had gone out that night for Alice's birthday, and I went on a date and I took shrooms. And I just like went home and I was like crying or something. And I put on Eternal Sunshine and I was like playing around with it. And then We Can't Be Friends came on and I was like, hold on. Like I need everybody to listen to this song because I understand that like what just happened in here has been changed.
Yeah. So like let me just pause for a second. My album of the year is absolutely positively Eternal Sunshine.
Yeah, me too.
Like without a doubt.
Me too.
My song of the year is probably something from Eternal Sunshine, but for the sake of being a little different, honorable mention to Gracie Abrams. She like really shaped my year.
Yeah.
She really shaped my year.
You really listened the fuck out of her.
I was on my Gracie train this year. Like specifically, Let It Happen. It's like about a toxic relationship, and she's like talking about how like I don't know, it really moved me. Also, I was so shocked when this wasn't my number one song of 2024, Messier by Tate McRae.
Oh.
That's like my favorite song of all time.
Of all time.
Of all time. Like I listen to it every day.
Oh, seeing that live was awesome.
Yeah.
But the thing about seeing music in LA is like you're always like embarrassed to scream.
Yeah, everyone's so judgmental.
It's
and it's
not
like I just want to
fun.
sing my heart out.
Well, your song of the year is it not Imperfect for you?
Yeah, it is. It is Imperfect for You. That is
love
my
that
song of
one.
the year. That's my favorite song off of
Eternal Sunshine.
Eternal
I think
Sunshine.
it is.
Yeah, it is.
When Ari goes on tour, the bloodbath for tickets will be because like she's not doing as many dates as Taylor is doing. So the bloodbath.
I
for
want to be
tickets-
on stage.
I want to be on stage sitting in her lap.
I want to be held by her in a baby Bjorn.
I want to stroke her ponytail. And
I hope she brings that pony back.
She will. She does. She did it at the Met Gala.
Yeah, she did have her pony. She looked so good wearing Loewe.
I'm obsessed with her. Fun fact about us is that we actually saw Ariana Grande in person once.
Mm-hmm. We were shopping for Halloween costumes. Gagged.
And she said something to us.
Yeah, she said.
I said, I'm so fucking hungry. And she said, girl, same.
Yeah. Yeah, she did. Oh my God, she did. Yeah.
And I was like,
she had her pony.
she had her pony and her thigh highs.
That was like her real Ariana era.
That was
like,
Thank You Next.
Yeah. What was your show?
My show of the year, Hacks.
Mm-hmm.
Hacks was my show of the year.
So good.
That show affected me the most, I would say, and like changed my life.
Yeah, you were really like
in like ways,
yeah.
like that show like changed for my show of the year. Like it has to change parts of my personality, and like
arguably TV is as important, if not more important to you than music.
yeah,
Like movies, not as much. TV is like very important to you.
I become very entrenched in their world.
Yes,
I would say
I can't separate myself from things.
neither can I. I would say my show of the year last year was undeniably Girls.
Yes, 1000%.
Undeniably. There's no question.
Do you want to tell everyone once again why you started watching?
Because of you. Well, I watched it when I was a kid, but Julia reminded me to rewatch it. But Hacks,
And that is the Hannah to my Marnie.
yes. Unfortunately. But also fortunately. What was I going to say? Yeah, Hacks was my show of the year. If you haven't seen it, you must watch it. I love it. I think it's really fucking funny. I don't know. I loved it. And I got to binge it because I hadn't seen it. And so I
Right.
got to watch all 3 seasons.
Right.
And the end of the 3rd season was amazing. And then it also won Best Comedy at the Emmys. So like a show that I rooted for won and it like felt nice. So like that was my show of the year.
Right. You felt very like attached to it.
Yeah.
It felt personal.
It felt personal.
Yeah.
What was your show of the year?
I don't think it came out this year, but I watched it this year. Daisy Jones and the Six.
That was your show of the year.
Oh my God, was I clinical for that show?
You were. Did John show you that show?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I've never cried like that in my life.
What point did you cry?
The last episode, I was in a puddle of tears. I was hyperventilating. I couldn't breathe, couldn't form words.
What part? Where she passed?
When it's like the tape and like the daughter's like filming all of them, and that was like the whole
Oh,
thing.
yeah, yeah.
And like you remember back to the beginning when they're like, for however many years, like they've refused to talk about what happened until now, and then you realize it's like
You realize it's the what?
it's the daughter like doing it as a project to like honor her mom. I have full body chills. I have chills on my face.
Well, did you see that Suki brought Camilla on
Yes.
stage?
Also, Stevie Nicks talked about how much she loved the show and how she's like begging them to do a season 2.
What would happen in season 2?
Maybe it's like the two of them like reconnecting.
Forgot about
When she
that.
knocks on the door,
yes,
right?
yes.
Also, just like overall, like what a cast.
Yeah, what a cast.
What a fucking
Riley
cast.
was incredible.
Yeah, Suki Waterhouse, obsessed. Camilla Marone. Who looks like that?
Yeah, she's
Seriously.
drop dead
I've never
gorgeous.
seen someone that looks like that.
She's drop dead gorgeous.
Yeah, just everything about that show was really like it felt like super special to me. Also the music. Why was it so good?
Yeah, Honeycomb. That was the best song. And they refused to play it. Like, that was the best
Yeah,
song.
like this. Just the story was really great. I'm not like the big. Like I know like the Fleetwood Mac hits. I'm not like a fan.
Is that like loosely based off Fleetwood Mac or like pretty closely tied to it?
I'd say somewhere in between.
Yeah.
Like closer than not. My meal of the year.
Oh, let's do meal of the year. I love that.
I think yours is probably gonna be the same as mine. One time we went to Matsuhisa.
Yeah. Was that this year?
Yeah,
It was the
and
best
we
meal of my
nailed
life.
an order down that changed the trajectory of our lives.
And no one saved it. Did anyone
I
save
saved it. I have it.
Oh, okay.
And you ask me every time, and I send it to you every time.
That was the best meal of my life.
I like want that.
Tonight,
Sounds so good.
we're on an udon kick.
Yeah, I love udon.
Every time I don't mean to sound like meh, but like every time I travel internationally, like I wouldn't say I have the world's greatest meals.
Yeah, I think that's just because we're like annoying Americans and like we prefer things here.
And like salt.
yeah,
And
it's like everything's
preservatives.
so much more unhealthy here. Like that's why we like it.
Yeah, and like everything's fresher there.
Okay, something we haven't spoken about, which just feels disturbing, and I'm gonna say it as my honorable mention of the year. Brat, because what a fun time to be named Julia.
Yeah, that worked for you.
What a fun time to have a basic name and feel special.
Also, like I remember Brat came out, and it came out when I was in New York, so it just worked.
No, like Brat is New York.
I'm
Brat's
like-
not LA. Sorry. Brat's New York.
Brat is not LA.
No.
Brat is not.
No one has fun here.
No
Like,
one has fun here.
it's not
This is
crazy
not
here.
a fun city.
Like the details of like Hollywood parties, like that doesn't happen
Anymore.
Or we're not invited.
Or we're not
but, like,
invited. And it's probably the latter. But at the same time, like those like don't, I don't know. Like
It's
we
not
don't
fun. Also, we are just miserable people, so we don't have fun, period.
ever.
Like
We
everyone,
have fun in New York.
yeah.
I have a blast in New York.
It's time to be bi-coastal.
I 100% agree.
It's
I will
time.
say our most fun friend is Cassidy.
Yes. Because she is outrageous
She's
as a human.
so like when
The
we're
video, that's my video of the year. The video of she's scaring her in Indianapolis. And she screams in bed when you're holding position.
Wait, my video of the year is when I'm in bed with her and she goes, fruit punch.
Fruit punch.
She is just, oh my
There's
God.
no one
She's
more
my everything. I
funny.
miss her so much. Oh my God, she's coming to Miami. We're going to Miami for New Year's.
Oh yeah.
That's going to be a disaster.
Buckle up. Seriously.
I would say, oh, you know
By
what?
the time this comes out, we'll probably be there.
Yeah.
Do you have any resolutions?
Yeah, I'd like to continue not smoking.
Yeah, I feel like it's doing good things for you. No one's shaking his head
You
aggressively.
think? Why do you
It's
think
been
so?
Wonderful.
Wait, what?
Okay, hold on. What?
Your demeanor is a lot calmer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I actually agree. You've almost been less angry.
Well, maybe I guess it's only, and people say like I'm like glowing more and like I look thinner.
I think you look great.
Yeah, like might as well just stick with it.
I had a lot of fun on tour with you.
I had so much fun on tour with you.
Mhm.
I loved tour.
Matt kept telling everyone, "Thank God for tour."
Yeah, because it would have been bad.
Uh-huh.
It would have been bad. What was your highlight of Brat Summer? Like your favorite
Part.
weekend of Brat Summer? Because I
Oh.
obviously have mine.
Okay.
My weekend that I was like, this is my Brat Summer was when I went to Vegas and then flew to the Hamptons and then flew back.
I was gonna say our weekend in Vegas was so
Yeah.
much fucking fun.
Like that was my.
Also, I don't know why, but like I prefer driving to Vegas over flying every
I
single time.
hate flying.
I hate flying. Like I would
flying.
rather spend the extra hours in a car than at an airport, right? Like it's what's more fun than a road trip. But then we went to this rest stop that was seriously like could have been like a cruel and unusual punishment for me specifically. I've never been in such a disgusting place in my life. Like I was scared to set foot.
Why did you hate that rest stop so much?
The pictures of Peyton. Wait, I gotta find these. Hold on.
Why did you hate that rest
Anyways,
stop
you
so much?
didn't ask me what my resolutions were.
Oh.
And my resolution is to have better posture because I look like a fucking hunchback at
What
all
did I
times.
say? What did? Oh, I almost just brought it back to myself again. Okay.
No, that's fine.
That's a good resolution. I guess mine is no weed. Yours is better posture.
Can I show
She looks so
this?
tan. I miss
That's me.
summer. Oh, you look so tan. Did you get a spray tan?
No, it was just summer.
Oh, I miss summer. We need to go back. That was what Vegas was awesome.
Vegas was so much fun.
Vegas was so fun, and then the Hamptons was fun.
I didn't go to there.
But we should.
Here's you and Peyton in Vegas.
Let me see.
Peyton kept saying the chicken salad ruined her life.
Talk about top 10. Talk about
Worst meal.
Worst meal. I would say that.
Yeah, that was the worst meal
That
I've
was
ever
the
had in my
worst
life.
meal
I still think
I've
about it.
ever
Sends
had
shivers down my spine.
in
the
my
chicken,
entire life.
The chicken looked like a marshmallow.
Well, we were at this restaurant and we were like, we ordered a chicken salad and we thought it would be like a grilled chicken salad. Like chicken salad came to our
worst sign of a meal is when you don't get to order. The food's just brought out. So like, you have no control over the situation.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we were at a sushi restaurant, like chicken salad. Like we thought, oh, like a nice salad.
Mm-hmm.
Chicken salad that was as white as that envelope.
It was so bad. It was so
Seriously, I feel sick. I feel sick. I feel sick. I feel so sick.
It ruined my life.
I feel so sick. Our friend group has like really like weird things with chicken, and like that.
I don't actually.
That chicken solidified my worst nightmare.
Yeah, and I ate it.
Yeah.
Ugh. Because like one thing about me is I'll eat it.
That
Like
food-
the one thing about me is I will eat it.
That food was so bad.
Okay, so that was one of my worst meals. I'm trying to think of like another really bad meal we had.
I feel like so hungry that like my insides have like bubbles in it from the poppy.
I think another really. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I think I like see these are times where I really wish I was high, but like that's not right. That
I'm
I feel
so
that
happy
way.
I'm not high right now because I could like eat my own hand right now. I'm so hungry.
I wish we could go to Chili's tonight.
It just sounds good. That sounds really good.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I already know what my these fucking cookies. We're about to have them. Oh my god! I'm so fucking pumped for these. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Brett's mom makes these crazy cookies every year for Christmas.
They're Christmas macaroons.
And they are the greatest thing in the entire world. You can, Manny, you have to try one. Oh, I would say another, sorry, we're really jumping around, but I would say another New Year's resolution I have is to be better at responding to texts. I really lost that touch this year, and I used to be really good at it. I really lost it.
You're not
And
good
you
at
want to
it.
know why? It's because I became addicted to checking my social media. So I would miss texts and miss calls, and my phone was always on Do Not Disturb, and I think I need to take it off.
You need to take your phone off Do Not Disturb.
It's like I'm not the president.
It's literally like having to, and also it's like offensive. Like put my calls through.
Right, because I do put some calls through.
Also, like, I'm not pinned in Jake's phone. It's really weird. No, it's weird. Like, I honestly think about unpinning you all the time, like, just to, like, spite you. But it's like, I talk to you more than I talk to most. So, like, why would I not have you pinned?
I need to start pinning my
No,
friends.
you have all pins filled, and not one of them is me.
I know. I need to unpin and repin.
Put my calls through. Do you know how annoying it is every time I have to call you twice?
I know, and then
Put it
sometimes
through.
I'll be off Do Not Disturb, but they won't know that, so they'll just call me twice anyway. And I'm like, damn, like, it's really like that.
It's really like that.
It's really like
Take
that.
us off. Put us through.
I know, but we talk so much.
What else did we do this year?
We became friends with Will.
That was the best thing that happened to me in 2024. Seriously.
Will is the best thing that I think happened to me as well.
We just gotta play this in the camera. Like, I know everyone's already seen it. But
What, is it him? I've watched it so many times.
Well, that's not gonna work. You can just do it from the. Just put it in the mic and then just show it.
you know, he thought it looked so cool. He literally looked like he was getting like, shocked with the electro things.
He is so funny to me.
He's the funniest person ever, like, besides you.
He really is. He's also he has a really good heart.
Also, like, we get super angry at him for, like, having a lot of friends.
But I think
think it's a projection because we have no friends.
well, we just get angry because I always say a friend to all is a friend to none.
We had to teach Jake that one time.
Yeah, and I learned
It's
it.
true, Nolan. A friend to all is a friend to none.
How old are you?
You can't be loyal
21.
to everyone.
You'll learn it one day. A friend to
Like,
all
Jake
is a
used to be-
goddamn friend
Jake
to
used
none.
to be friends with everyone, and we would say, like, a friend to all is a friend to none.
Is there anything you're looking forward to in 2025?
No.
Nothing.
Like, I don't know. What are you looking for? I'm really looking forward to Miami.
I'm looking forward to my ski trip. Never been skiing before.
Oh yeah.
I'm excited to go back to New York in
I
the
would
new
like
year.
to. I would like to go skiing this year. Should we do that?
Well, it depends how much I enjoy it. But you,
Yeah.
like,
I'd love to do that. I feel like it'd be really fun.
I'm sure, yeah.
I feel like we should do like a weekend getaway somewhere.
I want to plan like a nice little vacation in summer.
I don't like look forward to things.
I do. It's actually all I do. All I do is look forward to things. And if I don't have something to look forward to, like, we're not having fun.
Yeah. My birthday is what's like I think my birthday is gonna be so fun.
So fun.
You better have a good attitude.
Wait, I am going to have a great attitude.
Yeah.
I was like telling everyone I was doing dry January, and then I was like, oh my God, I can't do dry January.
Dry January triggers me so much. Seriously, don't even bring it up in front of me. That is my birth month, and it's so offensive. Why do you try to be dry in January?
Because it's the new year.
Yeah, but that's when I was born. Okay? Like, it's so frustrating to
In
me.
college, you're just triggered because in college they had Rush over her birthday, and her birthday sucked every year.
Every year. But then it was really fun after we graduated. And then it was, like, just okay this past year. I didn't really do anything
What did
extravagant.
we do?
We just, like, it was chill birthday. We didn't really do anything.
Your greatest birthday was post-grad first year.
But this year, it's my 25th on a Friday. Like,
Well,
God's
also,
setting me
Kennedy-
up.
Kennedy was gone the second time around.
Yeah, Ken's coming back. The
Yeah.
whole week. She's coming for a whole week.
Kennedy leaving ruined our lives.
Yeah, ruined.
Like,
Like, you know how I keep saying, like, we don't really have that many friends? It's because we lost one.
we lost one. Kennedy leaving, like, really ruined our lives.
I'd like to be more, I'd like to have a bigger presence in New York in 2025.
Me too.
I feel my roots pulling me back that way. Not permanently, but more frequently.
No, I really, I was talking about it on.
Like, I'd like to even, like, have an apartment there and, like, be back and forth.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, I don't want to leave here, but, like, I'd like to, like, be there more.
Right. I miss New York a lot. I just like have fun in New York. And like
LA's just,
also
like, not fun. Like, everything closes, and it's, like,
also Cassidy's there.
she's too good. What else? I'm trying to think of, like, fun memories
Cassidy
the two
is
of us
like
had.
too fucking good.
Have you ever met Cass? Yeah, duh, of course.
She is the one at my after party for my New York show that pulled me in a corner in her cat suit. Started telling me what was she talking to me about?
I don't remember.
And then she woke up and was like, "Yep." Like she's just too Cassidy is too good.
She's too good.
What was our fight? Like we got in a bunch of fights this year. What was
Oh,
your,
yeah. What was our biggest fight?
what was your favorite fight? Like that we could like laugh about the most after.
Okay. I'm thinking.
I have mine.
Okay, tell yours, because like things are just leaving my mind right now.
What about the one where we were at sushi at the talk about worst meals ever? That place. And remember you, me, and Peyton and someone else went?
Why did we get in a fight?
Because I thought you were texting Peyton about something.
Oh yeah, you're crazy.
I know.
You're so crazy.
You know what? I have another resolution for 2024. I need to stop ghosting men that I speak to.
It's weird. Like all you want is boyfriend.
I know, but then I think I have attachment or avoidant I don't know what it is.
I'm avoidant.
But like it like I really just
I'm
stopped.
a huge avoidant.
I stopped talking.
Yeah.
And it's like
That you were very similar that way.
I need someone that's gonna enter my life and like force themselves in there.
Right. Like you need someone that's gonna pull you.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean that rudely.
No, but it's true. Hey Jake, these two girls in one of my classes keep talking to Hey Jake, these two girls in one of my classes keep talking to each other about me and my friend in Spanish. But my friend knows Spanish, so she can tell roughly what they're saying. What should I do? Should we tell them that we can hear them or just ignore it?
So that would happen to us.
I would ignore it. And like
I don't know which side we would be. I don't know if we would be the ones talking shit or overhearing the shit talking.
well, we definitely wouldn't be shit talking in Spanish.
Right,
we
I
don't
know,
know
but, like,
Spanish.
No, I don't speak another language. Actually, neither do you.
I don't. That's why I'm saying. Well, you did take French.
Yeah, for so long.
Julia took French.
For so long, couldn't speak a word.
I took Spanish.
Why does that happen? And I feel like it's common. Why are they failing us?
So if
I would confront, obviously.
you would confront.
Yeah, I would have the friend who's like vaguely speaking Spanish like butt into the conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah, like gagged. Like you'd gag them. I think.
That's how I would do it. If you were to do it, that's how I would do it.
If not, continue to hear what they say.
Yeah, because like if it's not like so horrible yet, like wait till it gets there, and then like go for peak embarrassment, like peak making them uncomfortable with like, oh no, I know like you're shitting on me.
Agreed.
I'm really upset that I've been ghosting people lately, and I can't stop thinking about it.
It's New Year.
So should I text?
Maybe why don't you text some people back right now?
Okay. I'm gonna take this time to text people back that I haven't responded to.
Right. Okay, I could help you if you need. Just let me know.
I'm gonna keep all this in.
I'm all for you having a boyfriend.
Spice.
I mean, wow, would our lives be shooken up?
I haven't had sex in so long. I haven't had sex in so fucking long. And I don't know what to do about it.
Do you like think about it often?
Girl, I think about it from the moment I wake up to the time I go to bed.
So we should do something about it.
Who the fuck am I gonna find?
It needs to be someone that you don't mind like listening to.
I love listening to people.
Baby,
Wait, sorry.
let's not head into the new year lying.
Okay, like
You don't like listening to other people.
what does that mean?
You are a narcissist.
Yeah. Damn.
Like, I don't know why we're like talking like this is news to us. It's okay.
Right. I don't love it.
Yeah, you like to talk about yourself.
And I love gossip.
Love. That's actually like what our friendship is built on. The foundation of our friendship is gossip.
Is gossip.
Speaking of which, my birthday's coming up, everyone. Reminder, because if I don't get birthday texts, I'm going to be super upset.
Birthday texts are my personal favorite part of my birthday.
I know, and you know what? They're out. Birthday texts are out.
They're out.
Because if you don't
'Cause
know
we're too
it's
old.
someone's birthday, you're not texting them.
We're too old.
And as much as I want to believe that everyone knows it's my birthday, not
Also, you
everyone
know what
knows.
else is out? Birthday stories.
Well, that's why people don't know it's your birthday anymore.
Yeah.
Don't get any ideas.
No, I know.
Grid.
Yeah, great.
Me.
I will grid you. Hi, I need help. I have the worst luck with friendships. I don't know why I attract the most wild, crazy people and then proceed to become best friends with them as they step all over me. You seem to have the best of friends and I'm jealous. Please, how can I stop this? Well, the first part is looking inward.
I feel that so strongly. And like, I know that it's not what you want to hear, but like if there's a pattern going on in your life.
It takes two to tango.
Yes.
I prescribe God, I don't know. Maybe the movie Mean Girls. And like fucking watch Katie Heron because like the girls around her suck, but then like she
I love
also has
Lindsay
shit to
Lohan.
figure
I want to
out.
watch that movie.
Oh, Our Little Secret?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Was
Really?
it good?
I mean, but yes.
Okay. Lindsay's just great.
Yeah. I loved it.
I just love Lindsay Lohan.
Lindsay.
She's I would say like goal for 2025, dream guest on this podcast is Lindsay Lohan
And Ariana.
and Ariana. Dream.
Lindsay Lohan on this podcast would.
Well, first of all,
Change my
I
life.
go to Lindsay. Second of all, like I just have so many questions for Lindsay. Like I have so many
Why do I
questions.
just know you guys would be best friends?
We would be. Lindsay is
Lindsay's our type of girl.
How do I not talk about Lindsay Lohan? Have I not
All
always?
the time.
She's my Roman Empire.
We
Like,
we actually talk about Lindsay Lohan like so much.
She's my Roman Empire. Like I speak about Lindsay Lohan, and I have spoken about Lindsay
Forever.
Lohan forever.
Forever.
I've rooted for Lindsay Lohan forever.
Forever.
I broke my vagina by going down in a 100-foot water slide, and the person in front of me didn't move. So at full speed, her foot rammed into my vagina at full speed with full force.
That is seriously the best thing. That's the best tell me. That's the best tell me what's wrong ever.
I have a
written.
question.
Yeah.
So when someone would kick me in the balls, like it hurts. Like it's the number one thing in the entire world that hurts. When someone kicks you in,
I've never been kicked in the vagina.
okay, right, but like, does that hurt as equally as much or a little less?
No.
So like if
But
someone,
I can imagine 100-foot water slide and a foot going into my vagina would hurt. That definitely wouldn't feel pleasant.
oh my god,
My vagina, because I went down a 100-foot water slide.
do you?
That would like happen to Peyton.
What happened to PN?
And she'd be like, wait, it's so fine.
I don't know what to prescribe for that, but I think
Like serious medical help.
yeah, medical attention.
Like go to the hospital. I mean, I'm assuming you did because you found out you broke your
you
vagina.
know what my favorite trend is right now on TikTok is the like a prayer trend where they tell.
Yes. Oh my God. The olive
I-
oil story changed us as a society.
Can I read you the one I heard today about? I sent it to Alex because it included Alex. Did you see this? Okay, can I read this to you guys? It was spring break 2020, right before the pandemic. I'm on an island called Bimini, off. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Off
Bimini.
Bimini?
Yeah.
Off the coast of Miami. I am drunk. I am free. Suddenly, a group of men motion to us, me and my friend, to join them on their golf cart. We fly across the island. It is magical. I begin kissing who is ever next to me. I do not know this person, nor do I care. This is the life. This is the dream. I am unstoppable. Suddenly, we take a rather drastic turn. The golf cart flips over. Everyone manages to wiggle out. Where's Layla? My best friend asks. I am not there. I'm beneath the golf cart, trapped. They lift the golf cart off of me.
I am not there.
My collarbone is broken, along with a list of other injuries. A pack of wild dogs approaches and pulls at my hair and tries to bite me. There is no hospital on the island, only a clinic. I am rushed there by a group who escapes the pack of dogs. A doctor walks in. He is maybe 20 years old. He is wearing Jordans.
This is really good.
He wraps a bed sheet around me and tells me to wait for the nurse. I am slipping in and out of consciousness. The room is full of people I know. The nurse enters. When she sees my eyes closing, she reaches over and twists my nipple to keep me from fainting. Everyone sees my... I am covered in blood, and she continues twisting my nipple to keep me awake. They have no medicine. I am given two Advil. She continues to twist my nipple, and I fight with all my might to stay awake.
Oh my God.
I am told I will need to be airlifted off the island to Miami. My best friend is with me. To get to the charter plane, we have to take a boat. I'm hunched over with blood all over me and
This is insane.
and a bed sheet holding my collarbone together. When we arrive to the charter plane, I see a group of kids hanging out in the waiting area. One of them is Alex Earl. They ask if I'm okay, and I tell them no. I hit Alex Earl's friend's dab pen. I sit in the corner with my friend and watch Alex Earl and her friends, literally as I am covered in blood. My best friend and I board the charter plane. The pilot has to help me since I cannot climb. As he is buckling my seatbelt, he elbows me in the face. When we reach,
Oh my God, Layla is not okay.
when we reach the Miami airport, people are concerned. They think we are escaping a third world country. Random families in the airport approach us offering us cash and Advil.
Cash and Advil.
My best friend carries our belongings since I am useless. I am cranky and a bitch. She doesn't complain. When we land in Baltimore, I exclaim to my family, take me to the hospital. They tell me it's not safe due to the pandemic and that the doctor said my collarbone is most likely fractured and will heal in time. I spent 3 days in bed with only 2 Advil every 6 hours without a vape. I know something is terribly wrong. I knew this was more than a fracture. Finally, I am taken to the hospital. They perform emergency surgery. They prescribe me Oxycontin. I spent the rest of the pandemic addicted to Oxycontin. And Alex comments, wait, why do I remember this?
She never misses.
She never misses them grabbing, twisting her nipple.
Everyone sees my nipples.
To keep her awake is actually, like, I'm trying to find another one that really made me laugh. Like, though that trend has really saved my year for me. Ready? Listen.
I'm listening.
This is my personal favorite. I buy sour Skittles. Have you seen this one?
No.
I buy sour Skittles for my return flight from Barcelona. It's a big family-sized bag. It doesn't close, so I fold the top over and put them in my backpack. I go through airport security. I have to unzip my backpack to remove my laptops. I go through the x-ray, then attempt to grab my belongings from the bins as fast as possible. There's a long line. I have too much stuff. I attempt to bear hug all my stuff. Backpack still unzipped. I hear clacking as my family size begins to spill out onto the airport floor. Hundreds of Skittles bounce and scatter, spanning the 20-foot radius around me. They are everywhere. Everyone is looking at me. I can't even communicate to apologize because I don't speak Spanish. A TSA agent looks at me and the wreckage I have caused and says, "Adios, Eminem."
Adios, Eminem.
I have no hands because I am bear hugging my belongings. There is no way to recover. Every step sends more Skittles cascading onto the floor and bouncing in all directions. I set my stuff down and look at the TSA agents defeated. There are Skittles everywhere, blocking the path under the machines. I didn't know Skittles could travel such a large radius. It's a slipping hazard. I have held up airport security. I don't have a broom. How can I help? I'm paralyzed. The TSA agents speak to each other in Spanish and just wave to me to keep going. There's nothing I can do to help. I sit down and Skittle.
This sounds like my worst nightmare.
I skit down in Skittle-covered shame. My sweatshirt filled with Skittles. The TSA agents don't know what to do. They don't have a Skittle protocol. The TSA agents just start kicking the Skittles under the machine that x-ray your luggage so that they don't block the path. 5 TSA agents all kicking my Skittles under the machines. I walk away glad that I had looked cute that day, so they felt pity on me and didn't just put me on the no-fly list. Now I have no Skittles for my flight. Will I buy more? How could I? I deserve to suffer. I flee and sit down to charge my phone and decompress. I pull out a plug converter and plug it in. An explosion occurs. Sparks fly everywhere.
Because of the Skittle dust?
The whole charging section doesn't work anymore. I blew the fuse. Again, I flee into the night. I question my self-worth. I pity my mother for spending 9 months creating such a creature destined to antagonize and cause destruction. I look to God for salvation, forgiveness. He doesn't answer. He frowns upon me.
When I was 8, I went on a family road trip with my mom, my grandma, and my grandpa. I had to pee really bad, so we stopped off at a gas station. When I was peeing, I felt a sharp pain in my butt. Turns out it was a bee underneath the toilet seat, and it had stung me in the ass crack. I ran out yelling and screaming to anyone that would listen. I ran up to my mom and she laughed at me and told me there was nothing she could do about it except put ice in it. She went to the gas station to get snacks and made me wait outside. I was sitting on the curb outside the gas station when I started feeling like I couldn't catch my breath. My throat was closing up. Choking, I went to my grandma and told her. I said I couldn't breathe. She said I was being overdramatic and it was fine. It wasn't fine. I was having a severe allergic reaction to the bee sting in my ass crack. I had no knowledge of this bee allergy prior. Then I collapsed onto the floor and my mom ran out and called an ambulance. Literally on the verge of death, I was rushed to the hospital. When we got there, I had to sit in the ER waiting room since there was no space, choking, dying, fading in and out of consciousness from this stupid
That
bee
part
sting.
always gets me. Fading in and out of consciousness always gets me.
Since this bee sting in my butthole. My mom had stayed with me in the ambulance and left my grandma and grandpa to drive to the hospital. My mom then got a call. My grandma and grandpa had gotten into a car crash on the way there. They swerved off the road and hit a tree. They were severely injured and the paramedics were already on the scene. From this news, I started panicking and projectile vomiting onto everyone in the ER next to me, all over the chairs, all over the floor. My mom left me there to go to the crash by myself, 8 years old, sobbing, vomiting, just had an allergic reaction, and people were disgusted, covered in my vomit. The nurses, worst night of my life. I now hate bees and have a hatred of bees. My grandma and grandpa recovered only for my grandma to die 2 weeks after that by slipping and falling down the stairs. I hate my life.
So I guess that's my favorite trend of 2024.
Yeah, but that's like really recent. So like really think about it. Is that really your favorite?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe the apple dance as well.
Yeah, that one was really
Just
fun.
easy. Everyone could do it.
Yeah.
It was like, I love a trend that's easy.
Nothing was wrong with Brat Summer. It cured a lot.
I was great.
Yeah.
I had a great, I felt great.
Brat
I
Summer,
looked
like,
great.
healed us as a society, I want to say.
Well, yeah, we were looking for it.
Yeah, we needed it.
What did we learn in 2024?
In 2024, where I learned how lucky I am that I'm surrounded by people who genuinely make me laugh so much.
Right.
Because life is not as fun without laughter. And
It's miserable.
I think that our friends, particularly you and I, find like our way out of a lot of things by laughing.
110%.
Like most things, we find our way out of by laughing. Some people don't resonate.
But we did.
And I've found myself in situations where I laugh and they don't, and it's like a bit awkward.
Mhm.
But I'm really lucky that like for the most part, like everyone I surround myself with likes to laugh with me. And I feel really lucky.
That's amazing. I have learned, number one, that I don't listen. Number two, well, I always
didn't
knew,
learn
I
that
always
this
knew
year.
that. Number two, I've learned that I can't enjoy life. I've learned that I'm addicted to social media and addicted to my phone. And
You know what we say to Jake? And keep this in.
What?
We tell him Jake would rather be in a cold, bare room with nothing but a strong air conditioning and a couch
And Wi-Fi.
and Wi-Fi and a fully charged phone than be on like a beautiful, luxurious vacation surrounded by all those he loves. Nope, he'd rather be alone in the room that's cold with Wi-Fi and a phone charger.
And it made me think, like, I'm addicted to my phone and social media, and I need to be more present. That's
It's
what I
like-
learned in 2024. I need
Yeah.
to be present. I need to enjoy my life.
So that's what you learned, but you didn't act on.
100%. I think what I learned and acted on was that
I learned and acted on.
weed isn't good for me.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not good for me.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
We could still have fun every once in a while.
I don't know if I can.
I honestly really don't like weed. It never hits for me.
Oh, it hits for me in ways that I can't even begin to describe.
Like, I get so paranoid ever since that one time.
I started getting very paranoid. That's when I realized I needed to stop. It was before I put out Puss in Poems, and I didn't want to put it out anymore because I was smoking so much and like second guessing myself.
I want to make a Junday song.
I would love to.
Yeah.
If I ever get back in the studio,
Yeah.
I would love to get back in the studio.
Yeah. Let those creative juices.
Yeah.
What else did you learn?
Oh, I learned that I need to drink more water. So
Oh my God, I don't drink water.
I don't drink water.
We don't drink water.
We don't drink water.
Why? Why don't we drink water?
I don't know.
I don't drink. This is all I've drinking today.
I don't think I've drank
That's
water
like
today.
a third.
I'm seriously like my lunch today was so good. You would have died. It was
Really?
spicy, grain-free McNuggets with
I don't
sweet
like
potato
McDonald's.
fries.
Sorry, I don't like fast food. That's the most pick me thing about me.
I don't like pizza. To each their own.
Yours is worse.
Yours is worse.
Yours is worse.
Yours is way
Yours
worse.
is worse.
How do you not like McDonald's or any type of fast food?
Because ew. What is the meat? Ew.
It doesn't matter. That's the beauty of
Who's
McDonald's.
on my side, pizza or fast food?
Do you not like fast food, Nolan?
I fucking hate fast food.
Ugh.
But I did order McDonald's at like 2 a.m. last night.
What, were you having a fun night? Oh,
The opposite.
you were just hungry.
It was
a
the first
sad
time I've
order.
ever ordered McDonald's.
What'd you get? Tell me what you got.
I got a Big Mac because I've never tried a Big
How
Mac.
good?
It was honestly pretty good.
I want it for
was
dinner.
expecting it to
Ew.
not be great, but everything else was.
What the
top shit.
fuck are we getting for dinner?
Yeah, I hope that like somehow in 2025 we can like not have this issue every fucking day.
What the fuck are we getting for dinner?
I think like I would like soup.
I want pasta. I want a big bowl of pasta.
Okay. Do you want to make it or get it?
They want to make pastina.
That was your idea.
I know, but I would be down for it.
Okay.
What is it?
Pastina is like somewhere between like soup and pasta.
Pastina. Okay, so hopefully in 20 we'll like
Better posture, better listening skills.
a new
more
restaurant.
fun.
Why don't we try somewhere new tonight?
Okay.
What the fuck are we supposed to do?
I don't know.
Okay. Love you, pussies. Happy New Year.
Happy
we love
New
you,
Year.
pussies.
Love you guys. My birthday's in 10 days.
He's got you on the hook. He's slaying and he's shook. It's Therapuss, 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 Therapuss.
Hi, pussies. Welcome back to Therapuss. If I look a little tired, it's because I just woke up from a nap. I took a really early flight this morning. I was at the Webbies last night, and I actually won a Webby for comedy, and I just want to say thank you guys. I love you all so much, and it wouldn't be possible without you. But tonight, we have Lizzo on the podcast, who I adore. She came on, and it was really, really, really fun. And we had such a lovely time together. And we talked about her new album and her road up until here. And we talked about our favorite TV shows, and it was amazing. I'm sorry if I seem so fucking tired. It's because I'm like literally so fucking tired. But yeah, I'm really, really excited for you guys to see tonight's episode. I love Lizzo. She was so awesome to hang out with, and it was so fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Oh, well, we start back on tour this week. I forgot. We start back on tour. So I go back on tour Friday. We're going to San Francisco, which I am so, so, so excited for. If you want to get tickets to a show, go to passthatpuss.com, click Live with Jake Shane to see if I'm coming to a city near you. And if you want to submit a Tell Me What's Wrong, go to passthatpuss.com and click Tell Me What's Wrong and leave a name and number if you're feeling fancy. I love you, pussies. Enjoy tonight's episode.
You know what's so crazy? When I first came out, it was like 2019, 2020. Podcasts were not like
Right.
popping and like the thing. So I didn't do any podcasts. I don't have a podcast trail. I don't have a paper podcast trail. So then now it's been 3 years since my last like album, and now it's like podcast. That's like the fucking thing to do. I'm having so much fun.
That is so interesting. So the press cycle has completely changed for you guys.
Completely changed.
Oh,
First it was like
wow.
radio and a lot of like traditional media. Tradmead is what I like to go. And you're like sitting in a hotel room, and it's like you sitting on the couch, and then like they just send a new person in every 10 minutes, and they ask the same questions. No shade.
And how many people would you do like a day?
Wow, this is getting really.
Yeah.
Woo! Don't just chime in now. You rewind to get a little bit of context.
Oh yeah, sorry. I just realized how that sounded.
I'm sitting on a bed in a hotel room. I had about like it would be. I can give you the time. I'd wake up at 6 a.m.
Oh.
I'd start around like after glam 10 or something. I'd be done at like midnight talking to people. So I don't know how many people that is, but they'd fill me up, honey. I was chock full of people.
That's crazy.
This is so much cooler. I mean, like once again, no more shade, but it's just cool because I get to sit in people's environments. I get to talk to real people, and it's a different vibe every podcast, which is amazing. I love that.
Have you done a podcast that you like love?
Yours.
Oh, love you. Love you.
Yeah, they paid me to say that, y'all. No, I love you. This is a great vibe
I
already.
love you too.
I'm
And I
having fun.
have loved you since, well, I was thinking about, I was like, when did I like fall in love with Lizzo's music? And I was thinking about, there was two moments. Okay, so the first moment was that Sinkin' Someone Great for Truth
Yes.
Hurts.
Yeah.
Great, one of the all-time favorite things.
Yeah.
Because I remember that Okay, so the reason that I love that thing so much is because that made me watch the movie.
Wow.
So I remember seeing a clip from it. I don't know if it was in the trailer or something. I think it might have been. And I remember thinking, oh, I want to watch the movie because of that clip and that
crazy.
song. So that was when I think I discovered you. But then you also were at Coachella 2019.
Woo! Baby.
And I was just like listening to the lineup's music, and me and one of my best friends, Caroline, were just obsessed with Good as Hell. And
Wow.
yeah.
The sync changed my fucking life.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was because. Mind you, I'm like the top synced person at my label, so I've been getting synced since the beginning. Like, female rap is very syncable, especially back when I started, like 2017, 18. It was very syncable. So I was syncing all the time, and I'll get emails, and it's like literally every day, and they'll be like, "Hey, they want to use you in this commercial. They want to use you in this TV show. This
Right.
and I just go approved, and I approved it. And it wasn't even like, it didn't register that it was like gonna be this big moment. It was just like another sync to me. Mind you, Truth Hurts have been out for like 3 years at that point.
Oh, had it really?
Yeah, I put out Truth Hurts in like 2017. And I think they put in something great 2018, 2019.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
That shit went so crazy. It launched Truth Hurts to a #1 song. A
Oh,
song that had
God.
been out for 3 years from that one sync. And mind you, it was very routine for me. I was like, okay.
Approve.
Okay, cool. Approved.
Yeah.
Approved. But listen, that one approval can change your life. Okay? If you watching at home, always say yes. Well. But have like a year of yes. You know what I mean?
A year of yes.
Yeah.
And I think that's what, there's something so cool about that because that's what that movie is kind of about as well. You know, it's like about saying yes and doing things. So it's cool that saying
yes.
got you that.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty rude. And I don't even know if that's like the heart of the message. It's not like just saying yes, but it's just like, it's the little things. You just never know what can change your life.
Right.
Like, what was the little thing that changed your life? What was the moment where you were like, oh shit?
Getting really high one night and making a funny video.
What was the video?
It was like some skit. It was like John Hancock, something about the Declaration of Independence.
Oh, because he wrote his name big
Oh my
as
God,
fuck.
I'm trying to act too cool. Like, I know word for word, bar for bar
Come
what
on,
it was.
don't be cool.
Like,
This is not the place to be cool.
it was John Hancock writing his name too big and someone being like, you know what I mean?
Right.
And so I was super high when I did it, and then it just changed my entire life.
Crazy. Because it just went crazy.
It just like led me to, speaking of yes, I kept making videos like that. I just didn't stop.
Wow.
I would like pump out like 4 or 5 a day during that time
Wow.
period, and it just blew up over the course of a week.
How did you think of that many things in a day?
Well, people would comment them.
Oh.
So people would be like, do this, do this, do this, do this.
Amazing.
Yeah. And I would it was like improv.
The power of the people. Are you an improver?
Well, I don't want to say yes because I don't want to like disrespect actual people that
Yeah.
do improv. But like that is what
You took a class.
did.
You took an improv class.
I did. You know, I played like, what was the game you played during improv? Have you played improv? Have you done improv
No.
before? What's it like? Zip, zap, zam.
You've played Zip Zap Zam, so now you think you can be on SNL?
Yeah, essentially. Have you played Zip, zap, zam?
I've never played Zip Zap Zam.
Okay, so
My life is Zip Zap Zam.
Right,
Okay, my
right.
life is one big improv. I'm like, oh shit, what's gonna happen next? But you joke through it. You laugh your way through.
that is like my #1 belief is like laugh through the pain.
Yeah.
Like laugh through
That's
the pain.
what my music is, though. My
Yeah.
music is like the joy through the pain. I'm like, wow, this was actually really shitty. How do I turn this into a silver lining?
Right.
How do I turn this into a hit?
Right.
And I do every time.
Was there
It's therapy.
What song do you remember specifically being in the studio and like feeling so much pain and then having a moment that created a song that sounded like the complete opposite?
Oh my God, that is so funny. That's a really good question because that's not where I thought you were going. The complete opposite. Soulmate, maybe that I'm my own soulmate. I know how to love me. I know that I'm always gonna hold me down. That's on Cause I Love You. Check it out. That song, I was crying in the studio when I wrote it. I was crying, and I wrote that song because it was who I wanted to be.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, when I sing this song in a year, this will be me. I will believe these words. But bitch, I did not believe those words when I was writing it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So you were like manifesting.
It was a manifestation.
Do you believe in manifesting?
Growth. What? Yes.
Me too.
Yeah.
But I do it like differently. Like, how do you manifest?
Well, I don't even think it's like something that. Oh, you know what manifestation is? Is you don't believe in manifestation. You believe in yourself. That's what true manifestation is.
I agree.
It's like I need to state these things about my life that I want to be true. And sometimes it's just like maladaptive daydreaming. Like when I was a kid, I didn't need TV. I didn't need movies. I didn't need Nan. I could sit and just like fantasize about things. And I would just like imagine my life. And I know this is going to sound so silly, but I used to like hold little like shampoo bottles and stuff and like do speeches in the mirror. I would be like, I just want to thank my mommy and my daddy. And like, this is such a huge honor. And my stuffed animals like propped up. Like, so I don't know why I did that kind of stuff. But then I look up and I'm actually there and I'm like, oh my God, I used to like practice this when I was a kid. I used to play award show when I was like 8.
Does it feel like what you thought it would feel like?
No, absolutely not. It seemed so fun.
No, I know what you mean.
Though? I try to make award shows really fun by just telling myself I'm not going to win. It's like the opposite of manifestation for me.
Right.
I'll go to the Grammys and be like, I'm here to get drunk with Adele.
Yeah.
And then I do. And then I win Record of the Year and I was like, fuck. I didn't think of anything. I didn't plan anything. But that's how I make it fun for me. I'm like, it's prom. I get to dress up. I get to look cute. I have a date and I get to drink free drinks.
Right.
That's the 8-year-old me coming out.
Did you perform that song Jerome at the Grammys?
I performed Jerome at the AMAs.
Oh, I love that performance.
Like,
yes,
at the very end.
I love that performance.
Baby, the memes that were birthed from that.
Really?
Yeah. I think I did like a, and then like, remember the old lady praying and then like the world explodes? Yes. That was like my favorite one from that. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. I didn't know memes were made out of that one.
I thought you were going to say, I didn't know memes existed back then.
No.
I say, don't try me, honey. I'm a Gen Alpha diva.
You're Gen Alpha?
I'm Gen Alpha. I was born yesterday.
Oh my God.
Can't you tell? I'm fucking dumb.
Well, because I was like, what is Gen Alpha? I forgot that there's a generation younger than Gen Z.
Let me tell you something. Gen Beta
No.
has just been born. First betas. Oh, yeah. All of Gen Z's karma. And I don't even know what they're going to do to Gen A.
I just feel my issue with Gen Alpha is like, and I was looking up, I was
not you beefing with them already. What is wrong with you Zers?
Well, I was just saying, because I was looking on TikTok the other day and someone was like, and honestly, same goes for my generation. Like, they were like, you guys can't be cringe anymore. You can't try anymore. You can't try anything. Like,
yeah,
that's something millennials had that like we didn't. Like, was that like they were cringe because they tried and they like did it all because there wasn't someone immediately being like, oh, that's not like, you know what I mean?
Right.
You know, like and it's like, I don't know.
It's
like,
fear, you know.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, well, everybody's a snitch, you know what I mean? Like the club is full of ops.
Yes.
You know, and you're like being filmed and it's like, I dare you to have fun, bitch. Have fun. Oh, let loose. Dance like no one's watching, bitch, because I got you. 7 million people will be watching you very soon. You're going to go viral just for living your life, but not for the good reasons.
Right.
All viral ain't good viral. The internet don't know that. They think all viral is good viral. It's not.
It's like all press is good press. It's like, no.
Sometimes when my video is going viral, I have like an anxiety attack.
Really?
And I'll be like, oh fuck. I'll be like, what did I do wrong? I did something wrong because I don't read comments anymore, and I don't have context with anything anymore. I live in a bubble, so I'll send it off, and I'll be like to my friend, my best friend. I'll be like, Lexo, what they saying? They eating me up, or am I eating them up?
Yeah.
You know, but like, no, it's terrifying.
When did you stop reading comments?
About 2 years ago. It's liberating.
Liberating.
I used to, and I never scrolled through my comments because that sounds like hell. But also TikTok comments got so mean. You know when I really stopped? After the fairy backhanded compliments trend. Do you remember that?
Oh, with the little thing that was like, what would it say again?
It was like, oh, cute. I love your, I don't even know. It would be like, that's so cute. Maybe you should stop breathing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait, what, bitch? And so I stopped after that because I was like, they might trick me with a cute emoji and say something evil.
No, they get nasty in there.
Yeah, they do.
There's always a new one that like there's like so many like right now. What are they saying right now?
Right now, it's like Jesus loves you. He died for you. He died for your sins. And now they're saying Gaga loves you. She died for your sins.
They say that.
Yes, they'll change it to whoever their like diva is, and I'm like, what is happening? What is going on in the comment section?
I feel like Stan, that whole culture is so. I have related it to organized religion.
Stan culture.
Yes, I think it's
different
like organized religion.
There's the Church of
Whoever they worship.
There's the Church of the Beehive.
Right.
It's their own church. Lovely. I mean, listen, I love that.
Yeah.
That makes it make sense a little bit.
Right.
They all have their different like outfits that they wear. They have their different praise and worship. Their different service. Their communion.
Exactly.
Wow.
Are you excited for the Cowboy Carter tour?
Oh, I gotta get my outfit. So
My outfit for Renaissance sucked.
really,
I had like a hat and boots. I think I called it a day.
that's the Cowboy Carter look.
No, but
though.
it was like silver boots. If I remember, it was like silver. It was silver everything. I think. Whatever. I had the best night of my life.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. Well, Beyonce has a habit of playing shows on my birthday. Is the first one is LA, right?
No way. No.
Is it LA? Am I wrong? Somebody Google it because I have a story if it's true and if it's not true. I don't have a story. First one is LA, April 28th. Hell yeah.
Oh!
So my birthday's April 27th, but we're going to say that it's the 28th for the
Uh-huh.
sake of the story. But she has a habit of starting her tours on my birthday, and I have a habit of going to whatever city she's in.
So are you
and
going to go to
seeing it.
LA?
I'm going to fly to LA. I'm going to
Yeah.
fly from my house to...
Yeah.
I mean, I'm here. I live here.
Right. Oh, okay. You live here. You live
I live
here.
here. I'm flying from Bev Hills to Inglewood
Right.
to see her perform. I'm so excited.
When did you move to LA?
I moved to LA in 2016.
Oh my God, the golden years of LA.
The golden years. Oh, right. Because what do they say? Like this, it was 2016.
Yeah, it was
This
Coachella 2016. Yeah.
Wow, I'm so lucky.
Yeah. Like I never got to experience that. I mean, I did, but like I wasn't like clubbing at the time.
Yeah, neither was I. I
Yeah.
was like stressed out and working because I moved here for a gig. I lived in Minneapolis and I really loved it. I had like a beautiful house on the north side. I loved my quiet life. What Belle from Beauty and the Beast, like this provincial, I had a provincial life, you know.
yes,
I
yeah.
could walk to the coffee shop and have a coffee and a bagel, and it was very green and beautiful. And then it was like, okay, move to LA or stay in Minneapolis and not, work on this album with Atlantic Records, not have this TV show with MTV. And I was like, can I just fly every week?
Right. And they were
I
like,
was
no.
really like, they were dragging me. And then I
Yeah.
finally did it. And I'm really happy I did because I love working and I love LA. But I know a lot of people move here and they shit on LA. They're like, oh, I hate it here, but I just have to be here to work. I actually do really like LA now.
I love it.
It grows on you when you're not so fucking lonely over there.
Yeah, I know.
It's just really lonely when
It
you
is the
first
most
get
lonely
here.
place in the world.
Yeah.
My parents always said that because my mom is like is like New York and my dad's like LA, and my mom's like, I just can't be in LA. It's so lonely. It's so isolating.
Yeah, you need people.
She always uses this example of like one time I threw up on the street when I was a kid and no one in LA like stopped and looked and like asked if I needed help. But she was like, if we were in New York, everyone would have been like, are you okay?
Like, hey, you good here? Yeah, but that's what they say about the West Coast is like they pretend to be nice, but they're actually mean. And East Coast is they pretend to be mean, but they're actually nice.
Okay, I've never heard that. That's interesting.
And then the Midwest is actually just nice.
yeah, the Midwest is lovely.
Yeah.
Wait, so how long have you been playing shows for?
It's been 84 years. I've been playing shows. Like, when you say shows, you mean like just like getting on stage and rocking out?
Yeah.
I've been playing shows since I was like 19.
Okay,
I've been
wow.
playing shows for like half of my life.
Does part of you ever miss like okay, because you weren't expecting everything to blow up, right?
No.
But you had like a pretty like loyal fan base, and you had like you were like what capsized rooms were you playing before everything blew up?
I was doing pretty good.
Yeah.
I was in like large theaters, so I could do like 5K. I grossed like $1 million independent.
Were you like were you like, if everything stopped now, like I'm good, like this is amazing, and then
Yeah.
it got
that was the tip. That was the moment. I remember I put out Truth Hurts in 2017, and I was like, this is the best song I've ever done to date, because About Damn Time is the best song I did this damn bitch. But I did Truth Hurts, and I was like, this is the best video, best song. I was like, hell yeah. And I put it out, and it didn't really get like any pickup or any attention or anything like that. And I was like, interesting. And I was like, you know what? That's it. Like, and it was kind of dark for me, because I was like, I don't want to even try anymore for that. I was like, I just want to be happy with what I have. It was a darkness that I don't want to talk about, and then I'll get to but I'm just gonna skip to the positive. Right. Because at this point, because I'm so successful, it's gonna sound like I'm complaining, so I won't even say that. But I will say, I was like, you can tour on your own. You can take care of your family financially, and you make really good music, and you have a great fan base. I am now gonna just focus on being a career artist that can tour. Like, that's it. Right. You know, I don't need to be signed to no big majors and be a pop star. I don't need that shit. I'm happy with what I have. And once I got happy with it, all of a sudden, they want to blow a bitch up.
No, I know, but that's what they say happens. That's the reason I ask, is because before this on a much smaller scale, that happened with me. And like when I was in life, like I was working at a record label, and I was like making TikToks for fun, and I was just like, oh my God, like life is so fun. Yeah. And then it all became serious really quickly. It's like when you're having fun and you enter that like brief period of like true authenticity and like true happiness, like everyone can sense it, and they're like, give it.
Right. You got to be like content with where you are and not chase so you can attract. Because I feel like not just with career, like relationships too. I find that like I attract the best people, romantic or platonic, when I'm on my path and I'm like happy. Right. And I'm like taking care of myself. I attract really healthy, happy, good partners and partnerships and friendships in my life. When I'm going through the trenches and I'm struggling and searching and, you know, desperate, because I've been desperate a few times.
Oh, I am desperate.
I'm so desperate.
I'm the most desperate person alive.
I attract, you know, people who are negative and suck on that negative energy.
Interesting. How do you feel like cultivating relationships changed pre and post, like real fame?
Baby, it's not even possible anymore to have like, let me tell you something about me. I am the friendliest bitch. I loved talking to strangers. It was so fun for me. Ever since I was a little kid, my mom said we were at like Disneyland or something, and she couldn't find me for like 5 minutes. It was like, oh fuck, we lost Melissa. And then she found me because we were all at the pool, and she said she found me by the hot tub talking to a bunch of adults, just being like, yeah, so you know, like I really just love to like write, and I love poetry. And I was like single digit, and my mom was like, oh shit. And she was like, I'm so sorry. You know, the kid who's talking, and the parent comes like, I'm so sorry. And they're like, no, she was fine. I love talking to strangers. And then all of a sudden, once you become famous, you can't really do that anymore. Yeah. You know what I mean? Mostly because like nobody's really a stranger. Yeah. People know who you are for the most part. And so it just becomes kind of like a transaction. I noticed the first time I really noticed it, somebody like asked me for a photo when I was on a plane. And I was like, yeah, after the flight, you know? Yeah. I looked crusty, dusty, musty, busty. But this was like early days. So I was like, she ain't gonna follow up on that shit. Right. Lo and behold, the flight ended. And I was like, all right, got off the plane. I felt her chasing me. I said, is she chasing me? That's crazy. So I was like, let me run. You know what I'm saying? So I'm running, you know, for the plot. Right. And then I ended up in like one of those little like magazine corner stores inside the airport, and she cornered me. And I was like, no fucking way. I was trying to say, I was like, how far is she going to take it? She said, can I have my picture now? No. Yeah. So I was like, oh, your picture? I'm pretty sure it's our picture. Right. And we took the photo. And that's when I realized like things just become a little transactional. Right. And you know what? That's the part you sign up for. 100%. And that's the part, but you don't know when that moment happens. It's non-transactional. and you're a stranger to everybody, and then like seemingly overnight becomes very transactional and you're everybody's friend. And it's just like, know your role, bitch. And
Right.
now I know my role, you know what I mean? And I understand it now, but when you don't understand it, it can be a little scary, a little jarring at first.
I think it also changed when TikTok came about because everybody can share their experience.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I mean? So it's like back in the day, if somebody had a bad experience with Tom Cruise, it could end up on like the gossip blogs, but that's
Yeah.
as far as it would get taken. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And now it's like my experience with Tom Cruise, 500,000 likes, and it's the story of the week. You know what I mean?
What that actually happened to me, and it was kind of heartbreaking to me because it was like 2020 time. If I could describe what being in full press and radio press promo and touring is like, or I guess was like pre-COVID, pre-lockdown, it was not, I pride myself on being a hard worker. There's nothing like waking up at 6 a.m., being in glam. Mind you, you landed the night
Right,
before.
right.
You just landed in a new city, maybe 10 p.m. You go to bed, you wake up at 5. Maybe if you go to bed by 1 or 2, you lucky, because it take me a lot to get to sleep.
Me too.
You're in glam, which is great. I love my life, but I'm just giving people some insight because they don't know. Then you go to you do radio all through the morning because radio's in the morning, and that's back to back to back to back interviews. Then you get to the hotel and you sit down and you do back to back to back to back to back press interviews. Then after that, you do your sound check, and the sound check is normally when you're first starting off for radio. So there's a lot of radio winners who come in, or there's a
Got
lot
it.
of like meet and greet fans who come in. So you do like a sound check party. You're singing, mind you, during those radio performances earlier, you're also performing live on air because you're promoting your music, you know?
Okay, got
So
it.
you're performing all morning. You're doing interviews all morning. You do a sound check party and perform for fans. Then you maybe get like a little second, but in that little second, they put down a thick packet of like, hi, this is Lizzo, and you're listening to Radio 52341, bitch. Okay.
Yeah.
Go Orlando. And you're doing that, and you're getting through that, or you're doing, hey, what's up, Spotify? It's your girl, Lizzo. You're doing that when you're supposed to be like eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich,
Right.
but you don't. Then you back in glam for the show. Then you get on stage, you perform the show. Then after the show, you're on the bus or the plane to the next city to do it all over again. So that was my life for about 2 years. And I was kind of raggedy. I'm not going to hold you. I was raggedy. And I was pushing it because it's like I wanted to have a social life. I wanted to have friends. And I was drinking. I was partying. I was turning up. So some of these meet and greets, I was kind of literally like,
Right.
you know, and it's like, I wish that I could have been more in my body, but I was a little anxious. I was a little exhausted. And there were people online and they were just like, I had a meet and greet with Lizzo and she was just like not there, and like it was weird, and she wasn't even like, she didn't even look at me, and I was like, damn, I felt so bad because I'm
Right.
like, I know I probably met this person in that window of time where I was just like probably exhausted or probably like so highly caffeinated, or you know what I mean, or just like zoned out to my happy place. And it's like I can't explain that to them, you
Right.
know, and I feel really bad about it. But that was my first time realizing, oh wow, like, you know, there can be misconceptions and you're not in control of it.
Right.
Like you mean something to somebody. You mean something to
Right.
somebody. When they look at your videos and they're like, oh my gosh, he's so funny. I like him. He's so likable. And then you do something that's not so funny and not so likable. It hurts their feelings because you mean something to them, you know, and that's an important role to observe and be aware of.
Right.
You know, but it's a hard lesson to learn that one.
Yeah.
That's a hard lesson to learn, honey.
Oh, I know. I know I'm gonna have to learn it eventually, and it gives me so much anxiety. I'm like, I care what everybody has to say about me, and just since I was a kid, and
Yeah.
it's like I know I want to do this, and I know I want to be in this space, but like I literally, like you're like, I don't read comments. I can't help but read comments.
Wow.
Like I can't help it.
Because that's how you built it.
Yeah.
You built it by
By reading.
connecting. Oh my God, I used to love reading comments.
Yeah.
And they would be like, oh my gosh, do this or eat this next. And I'll be like, oh, okay, I'll
Right.
try that. That sounds good. But now it's like, no, I can't. And it kind of does make me feel a little disconnected from like, because I'm such a TikTok girl.
Me
I was on
too.
TikTok since 2019, like doing the Renegade OG, like triple OG. And I think now it's like, But I think the app has changed as well. I think that platform has completely changed. I think comment section is like a stand-up show now, and I'll be getting my life. Other people's comments, now that shit I read.
Yeah.
I'll be other people's comments crying laughing.
Yes.
Oh, right now my favorite shit is like if there's a video of a cat doing anything, the top comment is always, his greed sickens me. Have you seen that?
No.
His greed sickens me. It'll be a cat like eating corn on the cob. His greed.
Or like, this is the greed they talk about in the Bible.
Yes.
Yeah, yes.
Gluttony.
Yeah.
Deuteronomy chapter 4. I'm like,
Yes.
bitch, y'all are on one. Like, who the fuck is coming up with this shit? Like, nobody's beating the TikTok comment section right now.
Oh God, sometimes opening up when it's not your video, opening up the comments and just like knowing what you're gonna see.
Yeah.
It's the best.
And then sometimes when it's not there, so the top comment will be like, am I a fucked up person? Because
Yes,
I didn't
yes,
find the comment I was
yes.
looking for. Yo. So anyway, I think just be yourself, man.
Right.
That was the lesson that I learned, is like, you can't really control it. You know, people are going to say what they want to say about you. People are going to believe things about you that aren't true. People are going to, believe things about you that you like, where the fuck that come from?
Right.
You know, and then there's people who are going to believe you and believe who you are. And the only way they're going to do that is if you continue to show the world who you are. You know, there is a brand that sort of begins to develop. You know, you're a person, but then all of a sudden when you don't belong to yourself anymore and you belong to the public, that becomes a brand.
Right.
And I think that when you drink Coca-Cola, you know what to expect. I'm like, I know this brand. It's going to be fizzy. It's going to be sweet. And it's going to burn a little bit. And it might kill me one day.
Yeah.
But one day if you drink it and it's all of a sudden thick, if Coca-Cola like kind of hard to get out I'm
Right.
like, what the fuck is this? This isn't the Coca-Cola I know and love.
Right.
I'm throwing this shit away.
So
You know what I mean?
You kind of have to like remove yourself from yourself.
Yeah.
And sometimes.
That's what my therapist, when I first noticed I was getting like famous, I was like in this movie called Hustlers. And
I love that movie.
should have got the Oscar. No, I'm just kidding.
People say that, but people really ride for that fucking movie.
I was in that movie and I was like really excited. I was like, I'm gonna go watch it.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to the movies. I didn't even tell nobody I was gonna go watch it. I just went to the movies to go watch it. You know, I paid for everybody's seat. We like had a whole theater to ourselves because I was on tour and I
Right.
can't remember what city I was in. I left the theater and it was like people outside waiting for me, fans. And I was like, wait a minute. How y'all know I was going to be here? Like, what the fuck is going on? I was like, And that was really cool. But I think after that, I started noticing more things. It was like when I wanted to go out, like me and my friends, we would go out to lunch on tour. We would just
Right.
go out and eat.
Right.
And that became like a burden. And I was like, damn, like, I have to get a car. I have to get security. I have to get all these things. I'm holding y'all back. Just go without me.
Right.
And I would just like sit in my hotel room by myself. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? I don't want this to be I want to enjoy this life. So I talked to my therapist and she said, you know, what you're experiencing is you're mourning a piece of yourself that's now gone.
Right.
And just identify what that is and mourn it because it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a little bit of your autonomy. You know, there is a piece of yourself that's like, this isn't mine anymore.
Right.
You have to give it away. And that's fine. That's fine if you make it okay. If it's not fine, then take it back. You
Right.
know, but that's a part of being a public figure now.
Right.
It's always been, but especially with social media.
Right. It's like seriously elevated.
Yeah.
Do you think any of those feelings and any of the things you've learned in the past 3 years have bled into your new album?
Oh wow, absolutely. I think one thing about me that I'm so grateful for is that like music is my therapist, has always been my boyfriend, my doctor. And I've always like there is not one album that wasn't directly impacted by like my personal life. I feel like this album though, Love in Real Life, is going to hit even more because people didn't know what my personal life was like when I was writing Cause I Love You.
100%.
They didn't know what the fuck I was going
Yeah.
to do. I just popped up. I was a new girl.
Right.
New pop girl on the scene. Okay, cool. This is a cute little bop.
Right.
With Special, we were in lockdown and nobody, there was no personal life.
Right.
You were just in your space. You were in your bubble. And I was trying to write music that would help people get out of this time. I was like, this album's going to come out I'm praying that it's going to come out when we're out of lockdown. What does that feel like for people? What does that look like for people? I got to remind people that they're special. I got to say it's about damn time to turn up the music and like step back out. You know, everybody's gay. I wrote it and I was like, everybody's going to be partying. Everyone's going to be so excited again. Pride is going to be lit because we're just back outside. So that was almost like a fantasy. And this album is like a diary of like October 2023 to like November 2024 of just like almost chronologically of like what you go through. And it's like you have to kind of you know what's so wild? You were like, there's a part of you that you have to kind of just like say goodbye to, or like it's not whatever. Like we were talking about that.
Yeah.
You said something really poignant. I can't remember what it was. Rewind the tape. But I think I just, even though I first started talking to my therapist in 2019 about mourning a part of myself, I don't think I had the actual funeral for that part of myself until now.
Wow. Okay.
I think that I have been learning that lesson since then, and it been knocking me over the head, and I've been ignoring it and knocking me over the head. And then this time it was like, you do not belong to you anymore. Lizzo is an idea, a brand, an entity, and the world has projected it onto you.
Got it.
That projection can be beautiful. That projection can look very similar to you. That projection can also be very ugly. And that projection can be not you at all, but it's what they perceive. And there's nothing you can do about it. So now what? And I think that like once I really had that lesson hit and was like, whoa, I'm really fucking famous, bitch. This is not just you got a cute song and people know who you are. This is like,
Everyone
bitch.
knows Lizzo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for better or for worse. And I think once I mourned that, and it was so ugly. Oh my God.
Really?
It was ugly. It was dark. It was very depressing. Like me mourning a part of myself for like the idea that I, you know, can control my narrative or like own my narrative, because I can control it, I just don't own it anymore.
Right.
It was like cutesy. I was like, oh yeah, but that it's fine though, I'm dealing with it. No, the real deal, once you really go through it, you're like, oh my God, I'm so depressed. Like, is my life over? Is my life over? Is what I kept thinking that. I was like, damn, my life is over.
Oh my God.
It was really dark. But I think a part of my life was over, you know, the part of me that I was like, this is really me. You know, you get to be like really you in the world. And then now it's like, no, I don't.
Right.
You know, I am whatever they want me to be. Like when Eminem was like, I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would you say I am? I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? But now I get it. Shout out to Eminem, because I totally get that.
Right.
And I think that this album, like even Still Bad, is just like, you know, remember Grease when Sandy pulls up to the fair and she's like, what's up, stud?
Of course, yeah.
Like stomps out a cigarette. Bitch, you don't smoke.
Right,
Like,
yeah.
Still Bad is very like, oh, okay, you want me to be the bad guy? I'm the bad guy. Awkward. You know what I
Right.
mean? But like you go through these stages of like grieving, you know, and it's like a relationship with the world. And I always say Still Bad is like my breakup song to the world. And now it's like, but on the album, you see us.
Yeah.
They text me, you up. The world is like, you up? And I'm like, bitch, I might be.
Right.
You know, wait and see.
What you just said reminded me of what you said about the song Soulmate. It's like you were trying to convince yourself that you were this person in the studio. So would you say Still Bad was kind of like how you felt while recording Soulmate, just about a different feeling?
When I was writing Still Bad, what was I going through? I think it was like February 2024. What year is this? It's 25.
I honestly, today I was like, have I lost track?
No time. Hey,
Post-COVID, it's done.
Straight up,
Yeah.
it's not a getting older thing. Time is moving fast for everybody.
It's not a getting older thing, and it is something I think unique to like the world we live in right now.
Yes. Do you think it's social media? Do you think we're being microwaved by social media?
Yes, I do. I think we're doom scrolling, and I think we like pick up our eyes sometimes, and we're like, "Oh my God, what year is it? What day is it?"
Yes. Where am I?
Yeah.
Whoa, we got to do something about that.
We won't.
I know. I'm like, anyways. I just saw a TikTok of a guy saying that somebody was talking too much and he did this to them in real life. And he was like, oh, shit.
Are you
to scroll away.
Did he actually
He's
do
not
that?
trying to scroll away on a bitch in real life. He was like, I have to touch grass immediately.
Oh, I say I like need to lay in grass and like eat it and feel it. Like I need to like
Right.
be the grass.
Listen, don't let that just become like a buzzword or turn into an insult because grass is that bitch. Grass is really her. Like have you ever been stressed out and like ready to crash the fuck out and then you step outside barefoot in some grass on a sunny day?
Oh yeah, and it like tickles your feet.
And you're just like you feel, it's like the earth is like a sound bowl and it's like a vibration. It's like a massage for your spirit. Don't sleep on touching grass.
No, I agree. I'm always like, I know I need to touch grass. But yeah, it is. Like, we are being microwaved by social media. Like, I am like, I cannot believe that guy scrolled on someone in real life.
He was like, I said, bitch. Oh, that's so fucking funny to me. We're doomed.
We're doomed.
We're cooked.
Have you seen the Black Mirror episode, Nosedive?
No.
It's very similar to, I think, actually what our society has turned into.
Oh, no.
Like, everybody, like, walks around with a rating above their head.
Wow.
And it's, like, reminds me of, like, cancel culture and how quickly as a society we're ready to, like, 0 stars, you know? Like, and I think, I don't know, it's so interesting.
It is.
And I think, God, it's so, we're fucked.
Canceling is such a weird thing. I was going to say, I wish it was more effective. You know what I mean? Because as easy as it is to cancel someone, it's easy for them to be uncanceled. Right. It doesn't really mean anything anymore. You know what I mean?
I think it's because when you go so hard for something, it's human nature for other people to be like, I kind of feel bad.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, I kind of feel bad. Like, we're too harsh.
Yes.
So when you go, it's how, and I have had to learn this in my own life, it's, the message can be right, but it's how you deliver it that's wrong.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's not up to you whether other people fuck with this person anymore or not, or it's not up to you whether other people are going to still like this person or not.
Right.
It's up to you what you want to do.
What do you want to do?
Right. And like these people that are like, we should all not like this person, right? Someone eventually is going to be like, I feel kind of bad.
Yeah. And that also just gives that person more attention.
Right.
Now people are intentionally trying to, what is it called? It's called rage baiting.
Rage baiting, yes.
Rage baiting. I see people like intentionally trying to get canceled to like start careers. And I'm like, oh my God, what hath happened? What hath we doth? But I feel like, for me, I've been canceled a lot. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say I've been canceled because I'm still going, but I've gotten backlash a lot, and literally every single time I've received backlash, I use it as a growing and learning lesson. Like from the first time I ever got backlash was I synced my song Good as Hell to Weight Watchers after Oprah bought it. So it was like, Oprah wants to use your song. I lost my mind. Mind you, I was like, it was 2016. It was Coachella. It was back in the day, and I was like, oh my God, Oprah knows who I am. I was like, yes. And they had rebranded to WW, not Weight Watchers, all of this stuff. And I remember posting the commercial because I was so proud. And everybody was like, you're fucking joking, right? Like, this is promoting eating disorders. I got an eating disorder using weight, not me personally, but the comments were like, I got an eating disorder doing Weight Watchers. Like, and I was like, oh my God, it broke my heart.
Really?
It truly broke my heart. I first tried to explain myself. I was like, guys, like, I'm a young Black girl. Oprah was all we had growing up, and she wants to use my song. Like, it's not even about the money. I was like, that's just really fucking cool and a milestone to me. But it's like, they don't care about that.
Right.
And also, you should know now that you have Lizzo should know now I have a platform that affects people. And even if my intention was good, it's still going to, who knows, affect somebody in a negative way down the road. Right. I could post a commercial and they're like, oh, some young person's like, Weight Watchers. They go in there. 100%. I don't have control over that. So I think that like I learned like, hey, be careful about the things that you say yes to and think about how it can affect people from every perspective, not just your perspective.
Right.
Every single time I've gotten backlash, and even if it's I've gotten backlash for wearing a mask during the pandemic. I've gotten backlash for not wearing a mask during the pandemic because I was I was in a field by myself in the middle of nowhere and I didn't have a mask on. They were like, excuse me. But mind you, 2 months prior to that, in March, I posted myself wearing a mask because I had, I think I had like a sinus infection or something, or like I was sick. I didn't roll my eyes at either of them. I learned from both of them.
Right.
So I think some people get backlash and they love it because it makes them it starts their career.
People love, but I can't imagine.
It's a horrible feeling.
Yeah.
I try to avoid it, but I'm such a lightning rod for that. I don't know. Going to the Lakers game and twerking with the Lakers girls, backlash.
What?
Because my booty was out. I know. I had on tights.
Who cares?
But it looked
though?
like my
Well,
butt.
Who cares?
Oh my God, it was scandaloso.
Really?
But I learned from that too. I learned from everything.
Do you ever feel like though, of course, backlash and accountability is important, but do you ever feel like some people really just enjoy kicking people while they're down, and then it's like you can't tell the difference, and then it's become toxic. Everything's become toxic.
Yes. And I think that I was definitely I fell for that one. I think that like it was easy for people to kind of kick me and kick me while I'm down as well for years. But I fell for it. I'd be like, wait a minute. I'd be like,
Right.
okay, well, I fixed the problem and I fixed the problem, every
Right.
single time. But I think also, you get to a point, and now I've officially gotten to the point because, I've had so much like ups and downs and backlashes and scandals that now I'm at the point where it's like, I need to differentiate, and not allow some of this stuff to get to me. Like I'll post something or like, when I released Still Bad, one person said, this brand of poptimism just doesn't do it for me anymore. And I spiraled. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, they were like, post-COVID, I just can't do it. And I was like, I've dropped about damn time post-COVID.
Yeah.
Don't you understand? And it's just like, girl, just let people have opinions on the internet.
Right.
That don't got nothing to do with you. That don't got nothing to do with the joy of your life. So I feel like not being triggered by everything, and knowing the difference between like somebody, now everyone states their opinion on the internet. Like that's just what it is. Knowing the difference between that and the difference between like, hey, I have to take this narrative back.
Right.
Like I have to own my own narrative again, I think is a big one. And it's choosing your battles. Really, truly.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of battles out there.
You could choose a battle a day if you wanted to.
A day.
Are you nervous for people to have an opinion on the new record, or do you welcome it? Because it is so personal,
Yeah.
And now everyone will be like, well, this song, everyone will know,
This song is about this and this
Right.
song is about that. Yeah. I don't want to ever like air out my like what gets to me, but I think that like you can like I got a lot of like fat jokes and a lot of fat backlash, like for being a bigger girl. It was just like, damn, what the fuck, but I can handle that. I've been called fat and teased my whole life about it. I can handle that. The things that kind of that bother me is like, damn, my music. I love my music. I feel like it's like they're like my babies, It's like looking at my baby and being like, this baby ugly.
Yeah.
Oh, bitch.
Right.
That and like the content of my character. Those two things really used to get under my skin when people had something wrong to say or negative to say, or you know what I mean, about those two things. I'm very protective and defensive of those. So I am nervous because this new album deals with both of those things directly, the content of my character and my ability as a musician. And
Right.
I'm like, oh my God, if you don't like this, you don't like me. But it's like, I can't think that way. I have to remember that it's still just art to people. Songs come out every day, B. I was listening to New Music Friday in the gym, and the song that somebody had been working on for fucking years came on, and I pressed next.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it is what it is. And I think that like I'm learning how to be more protective of myself, and I'm building thicker skin
Yeah.
because I'm at the point now where anyone can say anything about me and it can be true.
Right.
And I have to be okay with that. I have to just live. You know what I mean? Because it's not the truth.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Is there a song on the record that you feel is like the most vulnerable point in the record?
Man, I'd have to say that there are a few vulnerable points, but I have one song that it's not sonically vulnerable, but it's the first time I wrote a song that doesn't have a happy ending. And I normally always, like, the Lizzo thing to do is to be like, okay, you went through some shit. Walk your fine ass out the door. You know? And, or, okay, all right, we gonna be all right. This time I was writing it, and I remember I wrote it with Ricky Reed. And I remember being like, okay, but I have to say, like, it's gonna be okay by, like, maybe, like, the bridge or something, or how I'm working through it. And he was like, no, you don't have to if you don't want to. And he was like, and personally, you never do anything like this. So allow yourself to be vulnerable and allow yourself to receive help in a weird way, energetically, or ask for help. That, whoo, baby, I do not ask for help. I'm a Taurus. I'm terrible.
Oh, she's a Taurus too.
Hello.
I love my mom's a Taurus.
Oh, we're the best.
You guys are the fucking best. You love material things.
Yes, we do.
But you can be a bitch.
Wait, what's your moon?
Libra.
Oh. Okay.
Capricorn rising.
That's why she's a bitch. Because I was like, wait, it's not the Taurus. It's the Cap rising.
What's your
No, I'm just kidding.
rising?
You're not a bitch. We love you. You're a bitch with a backstory.
Yes! Wait, I have chills. I have chills. She is.
Wait, why? What happened? What did I miss?
Like, so much.
What? You know, one thing about us Tauruses, we've lived many lives.
Yes.
I'm on, like, life 5 right now. Like, I've worked every job. I've been through every experience. I accidentally trauma dumped just, like, reminiscing. I'm like, remember that one time? And then my mom was like, oh, my, are you okay? I'm like, I'm not, actually. Capricorn rising, that's the hard work. Actually, work. Because Taurus is all about hard work. Is steadfastness. Capricorn is all about hard work. You love making money then, because the Capricorn loves making money to make your materialistic Taurus self happy. Yes. That's amazing. Libra moon, are you indecisive though? Maybe all your earth balances out the Libra. Yeah, I'm the least. But maybe you can weigh options really well. Maybe you weigh options really quickly because of that.
Are you super into astrology?
I've known of it for so long and learned so much about it for so long. I have no choice.
What's your rising? What's your moon?
I'm a Leo rising.
Okay.
The hair, performer.
Right.
You know, my moon is Virgo, so very, like, overthinker, anxious, stomach problems. And then the Taurus, but the Capricorns are always the assholes. God bless them.
My
they
chart's
don't mean
the
to
worst.
Be. What's your chart?
Scorpio.
Oh wow.
Right. A Scorpio sun.
Okay.
Gemini rising.
Oh.
Gemini moon.
Oh. Oh. Wait. No, I was gonna say, do you have the same chart as my sister?
That would be crazy.
My sister is Scorpio's sun. No. Wait. I don't know her chart anymore, and I know everyone's chart. That's embarrassing for me. I don't think your chart is bad.
Really?
You're Gemini rising?
Yeah.
If you were Scorpio, sun, Gemini, moon, I'd be scared.
I am.
Oh, you are Gemini moon.
Yeah.
And you're Gemini rising?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, it's bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's bad. I know it's bad.
It's bad.
I know it's bad.
I was really trying, you guys. I
No,
really fucking
I know
tried.
you're like, if you were this, I was like, I think I am that.
Oh, my God.
I know.
Water, air. But then, like, the Scorpio is also at multiple signs because it's the Phoenix.
Oh, it is?
So you have all this duality in your big 3. Are you grounded by anything? Do you have, what's your Venus?
No, I have no idea. I'm not grounded by anything.
Wow.
Like anything. I'm constantly in my head, in the air. Like, I don't know.
Wow. And one thing about Scorpios, they always have, like, really glassy eyes. Like,
I
your
think I
eyes
do
are
have
so
glassy eyes.
glassy and watery, and it's just, like, just beautiful, though.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, like, almost like a doll's you know, like a doll has like little glass
Yes,
eyes.
yes.
Yeah, but the Gemini, maybe you don't give me Scorpio at all, but maybe that's because all the Gemini.
It's the
in there.
Gemini. The Gemini is so overwhelming.
And the Gemini is this.
It's how I can talk to people.
But you made it work for you, honey.
I did make it work for me.
You really did. And you have nothing in your chart that would indicate that you would make it work for you. Everything in your chart would indicate that you would
Fuck.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, that it wouldn't work.
Right.
But here you are.
Here I am.
Air and water. A hurricane.
It's a shit.
I know.
It's Hurricane Jake.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
But what's your life like? What's every day like? Like what?
It's like you would look at it and be like, aren't you so happy you have an incredible life? You have incredible friends. And I find problems in everything.
Wow.
I can find a problem in this side of the chair.
Wow.
Like anything. Am I
the
wrong?
Scorpio is like dark sided.
Yeah.
So you have like a kind of macabre mind well, not your mind because it's not your moon, but your nature is a little you can go to the dark side, but because of that Gemini moon, you have a thirst for knowledge. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're like a sponge. You'll absorb a lot of shit.
That makes sense. I'm that way with like female musicians. I have like a whole like thing on it, but like that, like I'm in pop culture.
Okay.
Like I know everything and there is to know about pop culture and female musicians from the 90s and the 2000s, the 80s, the everything. Like,
are you kind of like a genius when it comes to pop culture?
No, I just
Are
like.
you sure?
I'm like very, 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 very into it. I grew up on it. Like I wasn't like into knowledge in school, like in math or whatever, but like I'm very into like pop culture. Like that's the knowledge I absorb. Or I love like throwing myself into a television show.
Wow.
And like and specifically ones that fuck with your head.
Like what?
There's this show. Well, have you ever seen The Leftovers?
No.
Okay, so right now I'm watching The Leftovers. It's
That sounds delicious.
It's
I love leftovers.
okay. So same about
I'm
to
so
have them for
hungry.
dinner. What type of show do you like?
My mind. I have a
Oh right, because you were
crazy
saying as a
imagination.
kid you didn't watch TV really.
When I do watch TV, I can only watch one show at a time. It's normally reality TV or like a really good show. So I can watch RuPaul's Drag Race. I watch like Real Housewives type shit.
I love
but
Housewives.
Right now, because I am watching one television show, I can't watch the other ones. I'm watching Severance.
Oh, I just finished. Are you caught up?
I'm all the way caught the fuck up, and I'm angry.
I'm angry too.
I was like, what the helly? What the helly are? What the helliante?
I remember watching that
Helena?
in my room, and I was like, "Fuck, that was a hard ending."
That was a hard one. It was mostly because like, where the fuck y'all running?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Why are you running? Where the fuck are you going?
What is that from?
It's a Nollywood movie.
Yes, what is
She's
that?
like, He said, why are you running? Why are you running? Where are you going? Like, what the fuck? Where y'all going? Gorgeous gowns, beautiful
Gorgeous.
shots. I was
Gorgeous.
like, I knew it was filmed because the way that the lighting was kind of like smattering on the walls. I was like, wow, they shot this in film. Good for them.
Uh-huh.
But where the fuck y'all going? And why the fuck? How did Milkshake, first of all, not get out the door? Let's start there.
Right.
Because all of a sudden he joined the Marvel universe,
Right.
and had super fucking powers.
Right.
He could fly in the air and like fucking Chung-Li kick the goddamn thing
Vending
the door.
machine, whatever it was.
So why the fuck you couldn't get it open?
Right.
How you couldn't get it open, Milkshake?
And
I'm
it was-
mad. I was mad.
It was just, that was a tough ending. You know who I fucking love in that show that some people are like, how do you love her? But Patricia Arquette's character, what's her name? Cobell. You don't? I love her. I think she's such a bad bitch.
Wow.
Yeah, I think she's such a bad bitch. I'm obsessed with her.
Here's the thing about Cobell. Here's my problem with Cobell. Here's what I love about Patricia Arquette. Great at playing a villain.
Uh-huh.
Because when I say I don't like Cobell, and we're not supposed to like Cobell, great job, sweetie.
Yeah.
Give her fucking flowers.
Right.
Because it's hard to play like a villain and then also like have people like a divisive villain. Now people have like sympathy for her. Great job, honey. Back to the character. So we take the personal all out of it.
Right.
Her inventing Severance did nothing for the plot.
You think?
It did nothing for the plot this season. Maybe it's teed up for next season. But it did nothing for me.
Okay. I see what you mean. For me, the way I took it was like, it explained why she was the way she was and why she had that crash out in season 1 and why she is so angry and so filled with passion is because she was such a loyal follower of Kier, and it made that line when Helena looked at her and was like, I think you've underestimated your contributions. It's like, no, she was the contribution.
Right.
So I think to me, when I saw that, I was like, oh. But it wasn't as big of like a as I thought.
Yeah, I wasn't truly gagged.
Yeah.
Nor did I think I thought she just had a crush on Marquez.
Yeah.
It really gave like I'm obsessed with him.
I think so too.
And I love her being obsessed with him because, you know, make that something.
Right.
We still don't know why the fuck Mark S is important. I don't know why he's important. We don't
I
know why
don't get
Jim
it
is
either.
important.
I don't get it either.
Nobody knows.
What's Cold Harbor for? I don't understand. Like what were they gaining
It's
from
like
this?
you have plenty of fodder for season 3 to bait us with. Cobell inventing it, I don't actually think I needed to know who invented Severance.
Okay.
I don't think I needed to know that. It's weird, it's mysterious and important. And I'm cool with that. But now it's like Cobell made it up, and I don't even really fuck with her like that. I don't even fuck with Shorty like that. But shout out to Patricia Arquette for playing a great character. Milkshake is one of my favorite I know it's Milkshake.
Yeah.
Milkshake is one of my favorite characters, like written, like
yeah, he's
on TV.
awesome.
In
He's
the
awesome.
last, like,
I'd love more
decade.
depth to him. I'd love more depth to him next season.
He got deep on this season, but he got deep on the other end of the spectrum where it's like, actually, I'm not rooting for you anymore.
I want his personal life. I want to see what it's like when he goes home.
Why the fuck you got a motorcycle?
Right.
How do you dress? Well, he doesn't have an innie, so technically he's
Right.
always his Audi. But it's like, well, what do you do? Like, what do you dress like when
Right,
you're not
right,
at work? When
right.
they don't force you to wear those stupid shirts.
Right.
Because like he's got a sense of style, and when he has control, he be stepping on necks. Like the outfit that they had when they were in the like woods, the big fur.
Yes,
I was
yes,
like, bitch,
yes.
you better. So
Yeah.
I think they are gonna expand on that. We've been seeing him like crack a little bit, and I love it.
Me too. I love when he cracks.
Devour feculence.
Oh,
I was like, oh,
I
Hakuna
know.
Matata, baby.
So you're in the market for a new show, though.
I am in the market. My mom is trying to pitch me, boy.
What is she pitching you?
There's a show on Netflix. It's called
Adolescence?
God. Is it? It's got Crazy Eyes from Orange Is the New Black. Miss Uzo.
Yeah, I love her.
No, that show was insane.
Oh, that show was the first show I ever saw on Netflix.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, was it mine too?
And I love, oh my God, there is this fucking song that they used in the trailer by, I'm telling you, I love.
Animals.
No. It's, oh my God, Louise, will you do me a big favor and look up Orange is the New Black season 1 trailer song? This song changed my life.
Oh, songs that changed your life for 500, Alex, because that's a big one. Like,
it is.
I want to hear the song. So this song changed your life, but is there another like definitive song that just like
Yeah.
I've never been the same since hearing it?
I have a few. And I'd like to hear yours after as well.
Okay.
So mine is The Archer by Taylor Swift.
Wow.
Because hearing such a superstar, I had never heard her. You know, I heard her talk about relationships and you know, herself and stuff, but I could never relate to the relationship stuff. But The Archer felt she had come off of that very tumultuous time in her life. And it was very self-reflective in the sense that, like, sometimes I don't know if I'm the villain. Sometimes I have been the villain.
Yeah.
And sometimes I've been the victim.
I feel like she plays with that theme really well.
Really well. And it's like, oh my God, hearing one of the biggest superstars in the entire world sit there and say, like, sometimes I rock and sometimes I suck. And sometimes I don't know who's going to stay because I don't know who can deal with the in-between.
Wow.
And I remember exactly where I was when I heard it too. I remember exactly where I was, and
Where were
it changed.
you?
I was waiting for the B or the C train on 110th Street.
Big New York.
Yeah. And I was like,
Wow.
oh my God, Taylor Swift has a new song?
Wow.
And it's changed my life ever since. And then I think another song that changed my life. I think that's it. I think that's the real one that I'm trying. You know, I have a playlist. Will you grab my phone?
It's called Songs That Changed My Life.
It's called I Love. So every
Wow.
time I say a song comes on the radio and I'm like, I love that song, I'll be like,
Yeah.
I'll add it. It's because I got the idea because my friend was like, it was a gratitude practice. And she's like, whenever I say I love something, I just write it down. So it's like you can look back on it, but I do it with music. There's a song from The Strokes called
Wow.
Someday.
Oh my God, I love that song.
That I can't relate to the lyrics.
Bum, 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 bum,
Down,
bum,
down.
bum. The Strokes actually inspired Love in Real Life.
Really?
That ding, 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 ding,
I
wipe
kn-
my
yes,
eyes. Yeah,
yes.
that D major chord.
Yes,
Yep.
yes.
The Strokes, baby.
Oh my God, I love The Strokes.
Yeah, no,
I love The Strokes.
Man, nobody like them.
Oh,
That's like dance on the couch music.
Someday is, I remember, because similar to how I found you when you were on the lineup for Coachella, I was going to Governor's Ball and I was trying to listen to the whole lineup. It was 2016, literally.
It was
and
2016. It was Gov Ball.
And The Strokes were headlining and I was like, I've never heard The Strokes. And I played
Oh my
Someday and I was like,
God. Oh my
like,
God.
and
I
it
can't
changed
imagine.
my life. It changed my life.
Now we have to go to concerts that changed our life.
I know.
I'll say song that changed my life, Crazy in Love.
Really?
By
Okay.
Beyonce,
Yeah,
obviously.
Greatest.
Like, my heart's it's gonna sound I'm such a psycho.
No, you're not.
We listen to, we stay in the same like decade in
Uh-huh.
glam. So every day in glam we just stay between like 2000 and we stay between like 98 and 2000 and like 8 or whatever. Anyway, when that when that plays, my heart still races. And I have to go, yes, so crazy right now. So I know it changed my brain chemistry. Now concerts.
I
changed
have
your
a
life.
concert. What's concert changed your life?
Damn it. It's Destiny's Child.
You saw Destiny's Child?
I saw Destiny's Child. Yep.
I went through a huge phase with them when I was in like 6th grade.
Wow.
And I was like, let me
Yeah.
cater to you.
Yeah.
Like, that was
I
like
was
my.
in 5th grade. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I saw them. But I will say that wasn't a concert. It was like a promotional show outside of a Walmart on Dunville in Houston, Texas. So it wasn't like let me come up with a better concert. You first though.
I have moments in concerts that changed my life because I have really hard time like picking one. Jamie XX, Gov Ball, same year, 2016, and he did a remix of "Don't You Want Me, Baby," and I just remember being like,
Wow.
Then I saw The Weeknd, and
Woo.
he did God, what was it? I think it was "Scared to Live," or no. It was After Hours, or what's the one song? Yeah, it was After Hours. He has a song called After Hours, right? Yeah, it was After Hours, and that
Sounds
at
like
the
a
time
Weekend title, yeah.
was me and my best friend Alice's song, and I even recorded it, and we were just screaming it, and it was like the
Wow.
best moment ever. Also, when I saw Taylor Swift, she played "Dress" as the surprise song. And "Dress" wasn't even one of my favorite songs. And, like, not even close. And she said, "Say my name," and everything just stops. And the entire stadium, dead silent.
Wow.
And I remember being like, oh, that's what this is about.
Yeah.
I love live music.
Wow.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah.
Okay, I have my concert that was like soul shattering, life changing, brain opening. I saw, so mind you, D'Angelo is like, how does it feel? He was just like a massive R&B
Right.
star. Then he disappeared for like years and years and years and years. He came back with a resurgence album, like I'm telling you, like 20 years later type shit. And before that album, though, he did a show at First Avenue in Minneapolis, which is like where Purple Rain was filmed, where like Prince played all the time. He did a show there, and it was just him and Questlove on the drums.
Oh, wow.
And they just like freestyled a whole concert.
Uh-huh.
And I lost my shit at that. I was like, what is happening?
Right.
You can literally, it just made you love like being a musician
Yeah.
and being an instrumentalist and just like being in the free flow of things. I was like, this is sick. Watching two like masters just play
Right.
was fire.
Oh.
I also seen that with Erykah Badu. She like hosted an award show in Dallas that I went to once on a whim with my friend, and she just was like, "Hey y'all, like I'm hosting," but then at the end she was like, "Man, fuck this shit, let's do a concert," and she did a whole just off the dome concert. I love that. That might be my favorite moments, like off the cuff, unplanned, just like freedom of expression moments.
Right. I don't think I've ever gotten to see someone do that. I really do want to.
We can do it right now. You first.
Lizzo is on Therapuss. We are going off the dome.
Yeah.
She is in light blue.
Yeah.
And she's here.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Okay. Jake, Shane, I'm here on Therapuss. Cause in you I do trust. Oh shit, I got Wait, no. It's so bad. I actually had the best bars, and then once I hopped in off beat, I was fucked from the jump.
I'm like huffing and puffing.
I was fucked from the jump. It's like double dutch when you like, oh shit, I got the rhythm, and then when you gotta get the rhythm or you're fucked. Therapuss. That was fun.
That was fun. Do you want to get into the tell me what's wrongs?
Wait.
Can I not speak today? Do you want to get into the tell me what's wrongs?
I love this.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Before we get into this, you said you were in the market for a new show. I know your mom was trying to put you on something. If you want to start a show that I'm currently just starting, it's called The Leftovers.
Oh, that's right.
It is fucking phenomenal.
What's it about?
Okay, so it's about as if the rapture happened. And
shut the fuck up.
170 million people from Earth disappear. And it's about 3 years later, and it's about a small town in New York and like how they're dealing with it. And it's about grief and like religion and like faith and like it is so well done. It is incredible.
You had me at Rapture.
Yes, no. I'm telling you, it is.
Because I loved The Good Place.
Oh, I've never seen The Good Place.
It's very that.
Okay, I need to see it.
Camp.
Yeah, it's funny, right?
It's camp, yeah.
I know we're in the bad place.
Then don't watch it.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
No point. God, you had to be there. Wow. When that first came out, I was
What
like,
was that
no
like?
fucking way. My brain was all over the fucking walls. I was like,
God.
how did they pull, like, the television just, they don't do it like that no more. Do you know what I mean? So for them to be able to pull that off in a social media era was insane.
Ugh, you know the time I really, really felt that way? Have you ever seen The Jinx on HBO?
No.
Okay, so you know what? I don't want to spoil it. Just watch The Jinx.
Okay.
But just keep in mind, if you do watch it, I watched this in real time. You know what The Jinx. Oh my God. Okay, so I watched this in real time. The final like 30 seconds of the finale of season 1, I was like, how is the world gonna go on tomorrow?
Yeah.
Like that's how that
you
felt.
know, it's given, she's alive.
Yes, I was just thinking that.
Was crazy.
That was the best season finale of any show I've seen
Ever,
I think.
No, they
Ever.
win.
Yeah, they won.
It was the best season of television.
Oh,
like,
it was
ever.
so good.
Honestly, ever.
It was so good. And I also watched that in real time, and I remember being like, my best friend Brett was also watching. I was like, you have to watch the finale right fucking now.
Yeah, no, I had a whole season too. 'Cause I hopped on late. Severance train late.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Do you watch Yellow Jackets?
I don't watch TV.
Okay,
Remember,
right.
I watch one show every year. But
Try The
Leftovers
Leftovers.
sounds really good.
Try The Leftovers, and I personally love it, and like they just think it's fascinating.
Okay.
Went on a date with this guy that my friend set me up with. It all seemed normal until he started asking weird questions like, what's your blood type? What's your escape plan if you're in danger? I thought they were just quirky, but things got weirder when he handed me a note at the end that said, the mission is complete. Destroy all evidence and never speak again. Then he just left. Funny, but rude. How do I get my friends back for this?
All right, that was a lot to unpack because
I honestly don't get it.
mission complete, destroy. Did they set him up with, it was a joke?
I don't understand. I would kill if my friend set me up on
a joke date. They're not your friends.
They're not your friends. They're actively not your friends.
And it also depends like where you're at in your life. Like, are you like going through it right now? Are you like, oh, it's so hard to find love? Like, and then it's like, oh, finally, my friends hooked me up with this nice guy, and I haven't been on a date in months, and I've had this horrible heartbreak, and then he asks you your fucking blood type, and you find out it was all a joke, and they're laughing at you behind your fucking back.
That's not friends.
Not friends.
I just feel like romance is so oh God, it's so like sensitive.
Yeah.
And like to have someone fuck with that is like,
Yeah, because it
not a
fucks
friend.
with your feelings, but it also fucks with your self-esteem. Like,
Heavy.
if somebody don't text me back, even somebody I've been in love with for 5 years and I've been with him for 5 years, if he doesn't text me back, I'm like, fuck, he hates me.
Right.
And it's like, and I know he loves me. So it's like, no. How do you get them back? Never speak to them again.
Yeah.
How do you get them back? Unfollow them. Block, block, block.
Right.
That ain't your friend.
It's not. They're not your friends.
No. I
Ugh.
hate to say that to this person because they're real and they're watching this, and that's a bummer. But
Well, it's true. Truth hurts.
somebody got to bum bum be dum be dum. Okay.
I'm having anxiety because I threw my drink at a guy in front of all of our mutual friends. When I was on spring break last week, my ex-boyfriend and I hung out and he told me I was perfect and the only girl he wanted to be with. We hooked up. The next day at the pool, I saw him making out with another girl, so I confronted him. Later, as they are making out at the pool, I threw my drink on them. Am I overreacting?
This is tough because violence is never the answer.
I know, but
the girl didn't deserve.
the girl didn't deserve it, and I feel bad for the girl. The guy, like, I love a good drink throw. I grew up
Yeah.
watching reality television, so I, like, love a good drink throw.
Yeah, I've experienced someone I knew throw a drink on someone I knew, and
Me too.
I felt so bad for him.
Oh, I didn't.
It wasn't like, but he didn't. He was just there.
Okay.
You
Oh, well,
know?
I didn't know the person that the drink was thrown on. The guy was being an asshole.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're being an asshole. Get your drink thrown on you.
Right. Okay, so, but you knew both parties.
Were they together?
Well, he did tell her she was the only girl he would want.
Oh, then yeah.
And it's like, and then he's making out with someone the next day. Toss.
I would say it was. What is it? The anxiety. I would
Yeah.
have anxiety for like
Yes.
a year.
Yeah.
The girl didn't deserve it, but the guy, you know what? Don't fucking lie. This is what
Right.
happens when you lie.
Agreed.
I hate people who fucking lie.
Me too. I can't lie. I have so much anxiety. I think it's because I have really bad like OCD that I
Yes.
explain myself and
Yes.
over tell the truth. I
Yes.
get so anxious about lying.
Yes, same.
Because I'm like, oh my God, I feel guilty.
Yes. I don't even do it because
Yeah.
I feel so bad. You know, at
Yeah.
a certain point, it's like, oh, I don't want to drink gin anymore because I get so badly hungover. So you
Right.
just stop drinking gin. I don't even lie anymore because the lie over, whatever a hangover for lying is shit. It's hell.
It's so bad.
So now it's just like, how does she recover from like the anxiety and the shame that she probably like? Because she'll probably just be having like a good day. Like, well, I'm gonna go get like one of them new matchas. I'm gonna go get a lavender matcha, and she out getting a lavender matcha, and then she gets like attacked by the memory. Like, I'll be having a great day and I get attacked by memories out of like randomly. So like, what does she do? How does she get through that part? Because I think that's gonna be the hardest part. It's mind over matter.
Okay, because I think it's 50-50 for her, right? So 50% was good. Like, you threw the drink on the guy. 50% was bad. You threw the drink on the girl. So bask in the negative first and be like, oh, I did that.
Yeah.
When the memory hits you, and then be like, but I also did that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And I did that.
You know what I mean? Like,
did
I
her big
also, yeah, exactly.
And it's like, you're young, you live, you learn, and then you move forward.
Right.
What are you gonna do? Live in the past
Yeah.
forever? I'm a monk. Yeah. I don't even like to raise my voice.
oh, I do.
Really?
Guilty as charged. Like,
Wow.
well, not like raise my voice, but like I get very, very passionate. Like, you
I
talk
can
about
see that.
talk about choosing battles.
I can
like,
see that.
I am like, okay, which battle today? Like, I want this one, this one, this one, and this one. And
I
then
think that people might hate me because I'm that person who gets calmer as things get more and more intense. You know, that person who's
Yeah.
calm is like, oh, you think you're better than me because you're not mad because you're calm? I'm that person who's just like, okay, I
right.
heard what you said. I'm going to internalize it. And let's talk about this at another time.
Right.
I'm that girl, which probably it makes people more mad. I found
Well,
that.
being calm when someone's not matching your
Right.
passion and your anger.
right.
Like,
But it's so crazy because my boyfriend
Uh-huh.
is really calm.
uh-huh.
And you know, when you're in love, you get emotional. Like, and I will be like, "Ah," and then he's like really calm, and I'm like, that's a taste of my own medicine.
Right.
It is insane. I just don't like the feeling of being that hot. I feel like my head's gonna pop. You ever feel like that? Like when you're on a roller coaster and you're screaming, I feel like my head is gonna pop.
Oh,
It's so
I always
terrifying.
feel like my head is gonna pop. Like, I always feel like
You give head pop. That was so fucking funny.
oh
right,
yeah.
all right. Okay, all right. Next thing. Before both of our heads pop. It's hot as fuck in here.
Okay. Do you want the fan on?
Oh no, it's okay.
Are you sure?
No, I'm committed to the bit. I want the good sound.
Okay. I'm so sick of speed dating apps, but I don't know how else to find a boyfriend. Please help.
Okay, first off, what the fuck is a speed dating app?
That I don't know, but I assume she just means all dating apps. That's the only way I can find love.
I wholeheartedly disagree. I don't think you can find love on a dating app.
Okay.
And
You first. Sorry, I just interrupted you.
No, please interrupt me.
No, go.
I have a theory. Actually, I don't have a theory. I have a philosophy, if you will. Dating apps are for hookup culture.
It is,
and
yeah.
hookup culture only. That's why men love it and women
Yes, no.
hate it.
And that's why it's so toxic, especially in the gay community. Because it's like from both sides, and it's like you're literally like you're not even speaking to someone.
Wow.
But for me, I have this like constant fear that like everyone's always making fun of me, which has gotten a lot worse since I've pursued a career like in like the public eye. Even though it's not like crazy anything, like I still feel anxious like when I'm at a bar. Like I'm always scared that someone is gonna like take a photo and be like, can you believe he's trying to flirt with me?
Right.
Like, can you believe like
Yes.
I'm like LOL?
Yep.
Like, you know what I mean? And so I'm like, I can't meet anybody. I feel I feel like I only have dating apps,
Wow.
which is hard. for
Crazy.
me.
I got kicked off a Hinge for impersonating a celebrity. It was me.
Are you? Wait, same with me. Same with me. The same thing happened with me.
Hey, baby, I had a time.
Yeah.
But I was only on Hinge to prove a point. Like,
Right.
I was like, listen, let me show you. And I got like so many guys. I got so many guys' numbers. It was like so quick and easy because I followed the hookup culture rules.
Right.
The I want to be in love with you and like have a real relationship rules do not work on dating apps.
Right.
I truly believe the best way to find love is when you are in a path of bettering yourself. And I know that sounds so cliche.
No,
and
it's
I used to
true.
fake it. I used to pretend like, I'm not looking for love. I'm just trying to better myself and hope that a man falls in my lap. No, you have to really be on that path and really be good. You have to be like, oh my gosh, I actually don't mind being alone. I actually love the thought of just like, it's
Right.
me for the rest of my life. And then boom, love like fucking comes out of nowhere. But it's always on your path of bettering yourself. Because when you're on the path of self-destruction and it's dark, do you really want to meet somebody on that fucking
No.
road? I don't want to meet somebody on Self-Destruction Boulevard.
Right.
I want to meet somebody on this is my life path, I'm bettering myself avenue.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes, exactly.
So that's the best place to find real love. If you want to hook up with somebody and also hook up with somebody where you have to realize that they're hooking up with a shit ton of other people, go to a dating app.
Right.
If you want to get over somebody, get under somebody else. Use a dating app.
Right.
But if you're looking for love, that's not the place. I do believe that love happens on dating apps. Don't blanket statement me. The internet will blanket statement a fucking. They'll take a 2-second clip.
I know.
You can find love, but I think that is a exception to the rule.
I think if you are gonna use dating apps like I do, the key is take it offline. Like, are we gonna meet for a date? Are we gonna
Yes.
meet for a drink
Yes.
or not?
But see, sorry, that's hookup culture rules for me. 'Cause As a woman,
Yes, okay.
we're always constantly having to protect ourselves and
Yeah,
stay safe
100%.
because oh God. And so a lot of times we'll stall in the app just to be like, I need to make sure this person is safe.
100%.
I'm not in danger. Then you're like, can I even give him my number? Because stranger danger. Then you have to trust that. And then once you have their number and you're talking for a while in the text, then it's like, okay, do I feel safe enough to see this person in person?
Right.
But what I was doing was following hookup culture rules, which is very like, all right, fuck all this app shit. What's your number?
Right.
Get their number. All right, when we linking up?
Yeah.
Link up, go get lunch. You know what I mean? I was doing that and I found that I had results, but it's insanity.
Right. I think I really liked what you said about the self-betterment because it's true. And I actually feel like I can absorb that information and really know that as not cliche and true, like especially this year. Like if you told me that last year, I'd be like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? But I really do believe it. And it's also, and that goes for like all aspects of life, right? Like when you're happy, like the things that you always want will find you. So like when you were truly happy, then your major big break came, right? And like
Right.
that's like how, because you enter that brief period of like just attracting, people want to be around you and people want what you have.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's great advice.
Yeah, I mean, and it works. I
Right.
think I can only give it like confidently, this confidently, because I'm like, I've seen results. I've seen it work, and I'm also seen it not work. I see what doesn't work. You know what I mean? I've dealt with the dating apps, and I have friends who deal with dating apps, and we get like stuck in a holding pattern, being like, well, he didn't text me back because
Right.
I texted him. And then it's like, well, he didn't say let's link up, and I'm not going to say let's link up, you know? And so you kind of get like stuck in this pattern, and it gets like redundant, and you're just like, it gets very stale. So I don't know. I do think that you can find a relationship on a dating app. Let me say that.
Yeah.
And I think that sometimes it goes really well. Sometimes it's here for a season, you know, gone for a reason. So I don't want to discourage you personally. I think that if you're on the apps, also be pursuing the best version of yourself. And I think the app can be a tool to attract a good partner.
Right.
Who knows?
I think we killed that advice.
Period.
Yeah, we did.
We
Cheers.
really did.
Eyes.
Oh my God, I'm so scared.
No, I know. I have to
Those
do eyes or
glass
it's bad.
eyes. No.
I know. My guy friend will consistently flirt with me and lead me on to the point where multiple people have asked me what we are, and I've started to question it myself. And then proceed to introduce me to every girl he's talking to. He will also invite me to things. And not leave my side when he's single, but as soon as he's with another girl, he'll invite me so I'm around but won't talk to me at all. I hate mixed signals and psychotic men. Help.
He's a master manipulator. Get a boyfriend immediately.
Yeah.
Get a man or honestly, because that's my petty advice is get a boyfriend and watch him act up.
Because he will.
He's gonna act the fuck up. But
He
don't get
will.
a boyfriend just to piss him off. But you can get anybody you want. You can get any man you want, boo. Where's my camera? Where's my camera? Camera 2? You can get any man you want, boo. Go out there, get you a man, and pay him no fucking mind. It's gonna drive him crazy, but you also need to. I always learned that you have to show people how to treat you. So if you want him to treat you with respect and stop manipulating you, then show him who the fuck you are. I'm your friend. We're nothing more than that. Unless you want to be more than that. You didn't add that to the statement. So I'm assuming you don't want to be more than that.
No, I think she
she
does.
questioned it.
I think she does. I would prescribe Tell Me Lies season 2 because, but as an example of what not to do once you get that new relationship. Have
Okay.
you seen?
I don't know. I don't know. I would get with someone else. I
Yeah.
would just get with someone else. It's your guy friend. He's like fucking up the sanctity of this of the trust, of the bond.
I hate that feeling.
I hate it too, actually.
It's like, wait, are you flirting with me?
Stop.
Yeah.
But also keep going.
Keep going.
Oh no.
It's horrible.
And then because you're friends first, you're like, oh my God, this is a fairy tale. Like this could like really, he could be the one.
Yeah. It's like 13 going on 30.
I had a friends to lovers trope.
Really?
And
With your current boyfriend?
Yeah, and I love it.
Wait, tell me more.
Oh my God, we both worked on this TV show for MTV. I was the music girl, he was the comedy guy. And like we were just, I was like, he's my best friend. I didn't have any like guy friends like that. Well, I did because I'm in the music industry. But I was like, wow, I can really talk to him. And we had this like crazy bond for years. And then I do love that we were friends first.
Mm-hmm.
And like, so that means we can talk about anything.
Right.
You know what I mean?
He's your best friend.
Literally.
Yeah.
So I hate that he's doing this to her because like that is low key like a fantasy.
Right.
It's like a book talk dream
Mm-hmm.
to be like, oh my God, like he was my best friend and then one day he just looked at me differently.
Right, right.
But I don't like that he's being manipulative about it.
Right.
Now, he's from our perspective, he's being manipulative. Let me step into his shoes. Let me step into his Louboutins and see what the fuck he's going through. Because maybe he's fighting his feelings for her. And maybe he's like, if I show her other girls, will she get jealous? Maybe I don't know how she feels about me.
Yes.
But I think it's still manipulative.
It is.
But it might be kind of cute if
But it's
that's
working.
why. I know that's cute if
Oh, God.
that's the reason, if that's the why. I think the best way to solve it is to flirt with another guy, get with
see how
another
he
guy, and
reacts.
see how he reacts. And then y'all are going to have the talk. I know.
I'm so excited for her.
Me too.
Oh, I'm so excited for her.
Good times.
Good times. I'm pregnant and the baby's due in a month.
Wow. Amazing segue.
I live with my dad, but haven't told him yet. Just wearing very baggy clothes all the time and hiding it.
I'm sorry. Wait, rewind. The
I'm-
baby's coming in 1 month and her daddy don't know?
Yeah, and she lives with him, and she's just wearing very baggy clothes.
How baggy are the clothes? We're talking, okay.
Bags. Like,
Yeah, we're talking like Balenciaga line.
yeah. yes. It's complicated between me and my partner, and my dad doesn't know that either. How do I break all of this to him?
You know, this is how you do it. This is your grandbaby. Say hello to your beautiful grandbaby.
That's crazy that it's a month out and he doesn't know.
I mean, at this point,
Just the baby.
that's your friend baby now. It's like, oh yeah, this is my friend just had a baby. I don't know. Okay, it's like, because why are you afraid to tell him? What kind of dad is he? Is he super strict?
Right.
Does he know that
We're
you
missing
are
context.
active sexually?
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't hide a person. You can maybe hide a bump.
But you can't hide a person.
You can't hide a human. I don't know. Here's the thing. What's worse? Telling your dad whilst you're pregnant, or telling your dad when the baby's here? What's gonna hit worse?
To me, it's like, what's the safest route for you and the baby? The safest
Wow.
route is letting him know before, so he knows if your water breaks and you have to give birth,
Yeah.
he knows what to do.
Because you know what I was gonna say? It'd be a bummer for him to miss the birth.
Birth.
That would be a bummer. And you would regret him not being there for the rest of your life and the baby's life.
Right.
So I would tell him now, and I guess part 2 of the question was, what's the best way?
Yeah.
You gotta be sentimental. You gotta do it in a sentimental way.
Maybe sing to him like they do on Glee.
I would be like, you know those like videos of people like surprising their family with surprise, I'm pregnant, and then the dads are crying and
Right.
shit. If you can find like a really sentimental way to do it, I think it'll take the sting out of it.
Right.
Maybe get like a cake, and it's like a big cake, and he cuts the cake in the middle, and you spread it open. There's like a little candy baby inside.
I have an idea. Have you seen the TikTok trend when the person's like breaking news to someone and it's like, okay, everybody say, I got the roll on 3. 1, 2, 3, I got the roll. Say, everybody say I'm pregnant and the baby's due in 1 month and I forgot to tell you on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Actually, one of the worst ideas I've ever heard in my entire life. Because you don't want to add the element of surprise and embarrassment.
Yeah, no.
He's like, you're filming me, bitch?
Yeah.
But if you're filming him, maybe he'll be like, oh, this is evidence. I can't freak out. It's bad.
Right.
In a public place.
Yeah.
In a public place.
Go out to
Talk
dinner.
about safety.
Yeah.
Take him out to dinner. There's people around. He can't truly crash out as badly
Yeah.
as he would if you were alone. And then be like, hey, something sweet's going down in here. A human being formed, life, mitochondria, proteins, semen. Because that's the part he not fucking with.
Uh-huh. Okay, I have 2 prescriptions. One, in But Daddy, I Love Him, when Taylor Swift's like, I'm having his baby. And then she says, no, I'm not, but just pause the song.
Oh, wow.
Before
you
she
are
said-
like full of like really bad ideas, but that's what makes you a genius.
Thank you.
because-
or recreate Beyonce's Love on Top VMA performance.
Oh.
And you remember when she takes off her thing and rubs her belly?
You know what? First, sit your dad down and be like, hey, have you ever thought about being like a grandfather?
All I'm thinking about right now is how I'm going to doom scroll and like pick up my head up and I'm going to be elderly.
Damn, we're being microwaved.
We are.
We're being air fried.
We
actually.
literally are.
We were microwaved in like the early 2000s. No,
Yes.
this is air
Air
fryer
fryer.
level. Like
Oh,
it's gonna
it
be,
is.
It's delicious a little.
1, 2,
It's
3.
crispy.
Yeah. It's
cooked
delicious,
perfectly,
but
yeah.
definitely not great.
Yeah, that's true. We're gonna look up and it's gonna literally be like 2035.
Makes me sick. It's post-COVID, I'm telling you. It's TikTok, it's post-COVID.
Do you think that if we lived like in the world with no phones, would time slow down?
Absolutely. Every day would feel like a year. You would appreciate things more.
Yeah.
You'd be more present.
We touch grass.
We would live in the grass. And
Wow, we would be grass.
yeah, I'm definitely addicted to my phone. I think it is a real real addiction.
Yeah.
Like addiction.
Yeah.
And
Yes, same.
and I think
I don't even enjoy it anymore.
No.
That's when you know it's an addiction where you're just like, ugh,
yeah,
what
but
the
like
fuck am I doing?
you know what else is a real addiction that TikTok introduced was that feeling of like virality and likes. And like that it's literally generates
lottery.
dopamine.
Yeah, it's a lot of.
Yeah, and like it's
Crazy.
addicting. There's
It's like going
there's
to-
gonna be rehab.
it's
There's
a
gonna be phone
casino.
rehabs.
Whoa, let's invent them now and be millionaires.
Yeah, I will be the first patient.
Oh my God, no, literally, that's how you do it. You got to do it for yourself first.
Yeah.
Let's go to phone rehab, and then let's make phone rehabs all over America, and then the world.
Maybe I should get off my phone for a few days. I can't.
I'm about to throw my phone away. Come on, Still Bad by Lizzo. Who said that? Who started singing? Who started promoting a single? Who was that?
I think
There's
it
some
was,
sort of single promotion spirit in here.
we prescribed "So Bad" by Lizzo to tell your dad that you're pregnant.
Oh no! Worst song ever. Love in real life. The baby is love, and then when you push the baby out, it'll be real life as fuck.
God, I'm never gonna listen to that song the same again. Now that you said it's inspired by the Strokes and that little.
I
know.
know.
Okay, you ready for the final one?
Yes.
My mom will full blown dirty text my dad right next to me like all the time, and I can't stand it
Work?
anymore. Just because I'm an adult does not mean I want to see that shit. Please.
I think that's so. You know what? This is so dark, but it's gonna be one of those things you miss when she's gone.
It is true.
So just fucking enjoy it.
Just be like, I can't believe my mom does that.
Yeah, and be like, make it funny for yourself.
And wouldn't you rather your parents be in love?
Hello. Ooh, it's better than the fucking alternative.
Right?
What?
Yeah.
Appreciation. Like, sit back and just, like, appreciate it.
Right.
And put yourself in someone else's shoes. Some people's parents don't even fucking talk to each other.
Yeah.
And yours are, like, fucking.
Madly in love.
And passionately enjoying each other's fucking words. Texting like teenagers.
Yeah.
What are you, ungrateful? I'm just kidding.
No, but seriously. Seriously.
Yeah.
And also, if you don't want to see it, don't look.
There's things about my mom that I'm like, ugh, mom. But I had to reframe that because now it's like, God, let me like cherish my mommy. Like I
Right.
have my fucking mommy.
Right.
And she's silly. She's a silly Billy and she's quirky. And it's like these things that like I think all kids, we're just like programmed to be like, ugh, leave me alone. You're so annoying to our
Right.
parents. And like it never goes away. But it's just like at a certain point, it's like, it's kind of cute.
Right.
Find the cuteness in it. Move forward and also stop being so fucking nosy. What is she not texting, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
On like a big
right.
screen TV right in front of you. Like
Right.
she's texting on her phone. Mind your business.
Right.
Mind your grown business then.
Right.
Find you somebody to sext. And when your mama's sexting your daddy, sext that person.
100%.
That's what I would do every time. I'd be
Yes.
like, you know what? That reminds me. Eggplant.
Okay, so first of all, I had the most incredible time with you today.
Me too.
Thank you so much for coming.
Aw, I'm happy to be here.
I'm so happy.
We
you're
could
here.
literally do this all day. If I weren't gonna like sweat my life away, like
No,
I
well-
literally have pit sweat.
No,
If I-
same. I always do. I leave this studio drenched.
wow. Oh.
There's. But Lizzo, what did we learn today?
Oh my God, we learned so much. You know what I fucking learned? Sorry, on my own. That I am still growing and I'm still learning, and like that part of me that I was like mourning in 2019, I finally fully mourned her,
Mhm.
and that's so exciting. I feel like a new girl. I feel lighter. I feel fresh.
Right.
Thank you for helping me. You were like a therapist. A therapist.
Wait, did you not?
Oh! It was like a puzzle piece clicked in my
Oh,
brain.
that felt
The soft
amazing for me
tissue.
too.
Whoa! What the fuck?
That was awesome.
Wow. No, that was better than sex. Better than sex.
Oh, it's good to know. I haven't had that in so long. Lizzo, thank you for being here.
I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for having me. This was so fun.
Literally, this will go down in history, I think.
You think so?
Yes, this was awesome.
Oh my God, historical.
Historical. Will
Now,
you,
how do we sign off?
you okay, so you look in the camera and you say, bye, pussies. Oh, wait, will this come out when the album is announced?
I didn't actually really like personally announce it. It's just announced, but it is announced. I didn't do my big one. I have to do my big one.
Right.
It was like a subliminal announce. I went around and was like, yes, because when we were supposed to announce it, I didn't know that because it was coming out with the videos.
You haven't announced it, so that's why.
I didn't make it a big deal.
Okay. You should make it a big deal.
So I'm gonna make it a big deal.
Make it a big deal right now.
Guess what, pussies? Breaking news. My album, Love in Real Life, is not out yet.
But
it will be out.
On what date?
Oh, no date has been announced.
It'll be out soon.
Out soon, kind of.
Okay, you want to give a little bye, pussies?
Bye, pussies, and bye, bitch.